Ooh, welcome back, Heavenly. This is HEAVENSARMY playing Tekken 7. Surprisingly, episode 3. Can you believe it? I managed to come full circle after I played this game for 2 episodes and went, I'm done this game forever. Lo and behold, things have changed. A lot has happened since episode 2 to 3, as in I've gone through the whole journey of Tekken 1 to 6, including the Retribution, Tekken Tag Tournament 1 and 2, and whatever other crazy things that happen, like the Street Fighter Cross Tekken stuff. But one thing you should notice on the screen is not my Asuka with the halo, but the 52 million gold down there. Thanks to my friend who was like, dude, you're not gonna get the online trophies? And I'm like, no. And they're like, well, I'm gonna get it. So this game is platinumed, not by me. And I don't know how they did it, but they did it. So I got my Asuka all with my colors. Anybody know what that means? If you don't know it, too bad. I'm not telling you either. Oh, no, you can't hear that. Wait. I was so excited to start. You didn't hear that song. I have a story to tell you. So remember in Tekken Tag Tournament 2 where there was customized music? Well, I found out that this game also has customized music, but you can change it for every stage. The main menu, the customization. This is Paul's song. So, yeah, I gotta try to tell the story without laughing. You know how the characters in Tekken 7 in the main menu, they all move slow motion? They all, like, slowly look up to the camera, or they move all slowly and they pose in slow motion? Well, I want you to try to watch this and, like, tell me how good the song goes with the slow motion of it. And maybe crank up the volume if the music's too quiet, because this song is quiet, but I think this song is perfect. So let me know. I know I'm already laughing, but like, let's see how you handle everybody.
Monday morning always comes too soon. Just left the school Friday afternoon. Pens and notebooks, papers everywhere.
Don't tell me they're not gonna do the slow motion now, are they? They're not doing the slow motion? Well, they normally do slow motion here. Wait, so all the other times it's been in slow motion, and everyone looks up all slow-mo. What happened to everything? Is everything broken? Don't tell me I broke this game. Don't tell me I broke it. You broke the slow motion. I may have. They got gold everywheres. There it is. There it is. Okay, I'm done. I don't know. This song is amazing. All right. I'm done. What do I need to do? What do you think of it? What do you think? Is it good? Is it a perfect match? When boy meets girl? Did you see that? It's perfectly cute. It's perfectly cute, everybody. We'll text forever, LOL. Come on. Alright, so the whole point of this, I want to unlock all of this. All of these are everything that we've done. And I am pretty sure I did the math and we have it. Oh, so how do I buy them all? Purchase the 65 items. There you go. I have to hit triangle. There you go. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh May, you missed it. Oh, you missed all of it. You need to go back. Welcome back, by the way. You need to go back to the beginning of this. Where I did a spiel about the song. You missed it. You just missed it. How can you miss such a wonderful moment? But yeah, I hope you watch back it, because it's so good. It's so good. Okay, I still have 35 million. Okay, but yeah, how's everything going today? I can't believe I broke the thing. So this is, what is this? What is all of this? This better not be like movie stuff, because I just want to unlock everything. That's the intro to a lot of the newer ones now. It's whoa. Wait. Standard size. Full screen. That was loud. What is this? Wait, I remember the helicopter chasing Alyssa. I'm gonna get hit so hard. We've seen this. When did they stop a train? That's Azazel. Tekken to something to second. I don't know. I kind of want to see all of these, but I think they're like probably copyrighted music and probably videos that like Tekken doesn't want to show off. But okay, that was a whole lot of everything. I see an animation. I see. What is this? Are these cups that you can buy? Artwork? Oh, wait, the thing's missing. That's Blood Vengeance. That was the movie. Yeah, that was the movie. The guy in the middle was the one with the scar on his arm as well. Yeah, this is the movie. That's Kazuya, by the way. Right there, that's Kazuya. He was a teacher in the movie. Those guys keep fighting each other. Oh, this song is killing me. Yeah, he got his arm all bandaged up. It was really weird, the movie. Oh, that's nice artwork. Tekken Revolution. 20th. There's my wings! Oh my goodness, they took my wings! Okay, that's so odd artwork. Are they advertising their game with this? Is that Lily? Why is this Santa Claus? Why? This is weird. Tekken, you've gotten weird. That's Valentine's Day? A Galaga version of Tekken? Are they all texting Heihachi and he can't figure out how to text? Is that what's going on? What is happening? Devil Jin. Devil Kazuya. Okay. Oh, it's the 8-bit pixel characters. Well, this is nice. Who's that? That's not Lily. What's happening? I don't know. This is special artwork. That's Asuka eating the candy apples from the festivals. I don't know what's happening. Skip. Oh! Do you see the angry Asuka and the very top one on the far left that she's pointing up at the sky? And the angry one on the left by Lily, the bigger one. Or at the very bottom left of the screen, where she's pointing. Those are the oh no, the one that she's pointing is different than the one at the top. Anyway, the one where she's angry, that's what I used on my Tekken Tag Tournament 2 thing. It was hilarious. Oh, I can zoom in? Oh, My bad. It's the Valentine's. I don't know who half of these people are. I don't know who the Tekken girls, but I see guys here. What is with this? No. Okay, this is cooler. I'm so comfy that I'm not saying anything. Me too. I'm not saying a word. I like how you think they have gotten weird when they've been weird from the start. I could find... No, they're getting weirder. That is a Santa Claus bag's worth of hamburgers. And Rudolph is out there watching him. I don't know. This is it. That looks like it's real art that somebody made. Is she pretending to have devil horns too? The King of Iron Fist Tournament 3? 1996? You see, that's 1996. That's not weird. Okay, okay. This is fun. I don't mind doing the artwork. The movies might be something else. I might want to watch them later on, though. Artwork. Here we go. Tekken 1 artwork, everybody. The King of Iron Fist Tournament battle. Now Kazuya bears a grudge against his father. So this is the one where he throws him off of a mountain, looks at the camera, and smiles. That's the one. I'm pretty sure if we watch the video... Right here, this is it. This is where he throws his dad off the mountain, and he turns to the camera and smiles. This is where, remember when I started Tekken 7 and I asked one of my friends, like, explain Tekken 7 that a child would get it, and they're like a family has a grudge against each other. It's like father, son, and grandson, and they all like fight each other and hate each other. And then like Tekken 7 comes when he throws Kazuya off the mountain, and then Kazuya does this back, and here comes the smile, everybody. So yeah, remember that is Tekken 1. We got that ending. We got that ending. So it's just like I'm late to hugging and lying on one? What? Lying. Flower, step away from the pillow. Lying on a pillow. There you go. You guys are just mad. Either way, May, what brings you to this lovely party? But also, by the way, May is a rebel at work. She watches me at work, and she doesn't work at all. I think is that Kunimitsu, or is that Yoshimitsu in the devil form? Because that's the original cast right there. That's not Julia. Oh my goodness, this is madness. This is what the graphics look like in 3D, but look at Paul's face and hair and the glasses. Look at Heihachi. Oh my goodness. The bear looks so real, doesn't it? You're hugging a pillow? Okay, well, I can't give up any of my secrets. Oh, that's Kazuya doing a kick. Okay, we're back. We're back to the stuff. I gotta see all of this. I think then Kazuya loses and then Heihachi wins. This was the one. It was Tekken 2, where that girl comes full circle in a later Tekken game and explains to you who she is, and she works on creating Jax. Yeah, from Tekken 2, that girl in that kid is explained from so long ago. This game's got some history. Anyway, artwork. There's Jun Kazama. Or June. I don't know if she married him yet. But she was the one who I was like, finally, a girl who can fight like my girl. Oh, this is so good to go back through all of this. So this more or less is going to be, let's go back through all the Tekkens. I'll talk about it. I'll get into a fight with my Asuka, who I haven't played since before Tekken, whatever it was, Tekken 6. So I'm probably a little rusty, but I'll pick it back up pretty quickly, because she just works. Is he drinking sake? His hair is still wild. They made his hair look really good. So right now for May, it's like what, 2, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And Flowers, it's going on 12. So 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Am I right? Am I correct, everybody? Yeah, she always had the forest ones. I didn't know she wore green. So they didn't look that good, didn't they? And then they kept making them prettier and prettier as the games went on. They didn't have to. They could have looked like that forever. I would have been fine with that. Yoshimitsu looks more like Yoshimitsu now. It's 2 here. Oh, it's 2 there. And then 12 for Flowers. I knew it was super late for May. Tekken 2. Is he wearing that purple suit? It looks like those two know each other. Okay, we've looped. We've looped, by the way. I was just so, I was talking in chat so much. Right, this is Xiaoyu's ending. Right, Xiaoyu's had a lot of good endings when she appeared. Hers always had like a cartoon awesome thing or some kind of like theme park thing. And Kuma's always been trying to propose to Panda since like way back when. Oh man, that's wonderful. The King of Iron Fist Tournament. Scroll while zoomed. Hide menu. Okay, I can hide the menu better. Whoa, that's some good balance on you. He's way too comfy with his bike. What a beautiful sunset. I got a friend that hangs around on Discord who's in Japan, and he's literally opposite time of me. So it's like 7 a.m. for him right now. Yeah, I've had a few people from Japan show up to my live streams, but they're like, it's so early in the morning. And I gotta either A, go to school or work, and it's just like, when am I gonna get my time viewers? When am I gonna get viewers that are like my time zone? Oh, I'm still surprised Harang can beat Jin, but Jin can beat Heihachi and Kazuya. So is Harang the strongest guy in the universe? Oh, they're doing the half Jin, half devil. Okay. See what Xiaoyu look like? She doesn't look like that anymore. Yeah, Xiaoyu used to look like that. I don't know. That's their faces. Harang actually didn't change that much. Neither did Jin or Eddie actually. But a lot of people did change. Because Bruce Lee looks a lot like Bruce Lee, but he doesn't look so much like Bruce Lee anymore. And Jackie Chan changed a little bit as well. Oh, Tekken 3. Xiao pretty much who I like to use. So you like to use Xiao? If only you would fight me, but you're probably afraid of my super prowess now. LOL. Come on, guys. Stop singing the song. The chocolate and ice cream, burgers and fries is killing me. Is this the one where... No, where's the one where she built a time machine? I want to find the one where she builds a time machine to try to stop them from being bad. Wow, that's a really... Oh, is that the fighting one too? The open no walls? That goes on for infinite? They seem to, in Tekken 3, really introduce June, and then all of a sudden they just kill her off. Why? Oh, this guy's posing for the song. This guy is ready to dance to this song. That's Nina. Yeah, she's already changing from Tekken 1 and 2 to Tekken 3. And Brian looks like that now. And that's the unknown. Which technically we know that that's now June. Look at Heihachi, he's changed a lot too. I almost bought the game when Definite Edition came out on sale, but I missed the sale. Oh, that's too bad. That would have been cool. I would have fought you. I would have taken you on. Okay, we're back, aren't we? Yeah, we're back. What's a see June? I remember. I don't remember the guys. Okay, I know the song off by heart. It's my bad. Is this the one where he hits the button? I think this might be the one where he hits the button It was good. It was a good one. It's Jin and Ho-Rang again. Tekken 4. Marduk gets introduced, saying that he murders Armor King. And I'm like, I don't want to play as that guy. Yeah, look at that guy. He looked like he actually murdered somebody, and he did actually murder somebody. Xiao Yu has changed already. Brian's always been intense. They finally added one of the doctors. He looks like a vampire. He got like a pink and orange. No way. I think they were pink. But yeah, that doctor caused a lot of problems. Look at that face. I told you it was pink and not orange. He looked like a stocky version of the main character in The Darkness? What is The Darkness? Teach me your ways. Right, they introduced Christy with Eddie. Okay. And they added Combot. Right, this is where alter ego of Lee comes out. And we get Violet with Combot. Remember the last game we played had Combot story. I wonder if anybody ever played that and let me know how it went. There's True Ogre. Is he pointing up? This is your son when you threw him off the mountain, remember? And Heihachi's like, what time? I threw him off the mountain a few times. I can't quite remember which time zone you're talking. Oh, he is so angry. Heihachi, you're still alive? Remember those lines every Tekken? It's like, oh, you're alive? I thought I killed you last game. And then they repeat the cycle, but it's somebody else who thought they killed them. It's hilarious. Hilarious. I think they lured him into the thing so he could... That's Harang. Yeah. They changed his hair in that one. That's the picture with the monkeys! I think I've seen this picture before. Yeah, there's a lot of harangue going on with short hair. Joined the military and taking on Jin, who I think he started to change his fighting style. A first-person shooter with a really cool demon mechanic, I think is what you're trying to spell. But totally not fit for your channel. Way too much language. Ah, why are you talking about games I can never play? You're fired. I want the old Mal back who spoke all the time about things I can do. That guy Jin decided to fight all of them, and then they pumped him full of sleep stuff. And the guy on the left took all of the credit for it. The guy who has his hand raised in the air. He's like, I did that! All 5 of those shots were all me. That's Julia. They added Julia there. The one who wants to keep the reforestation thing. I feel like we've seen these pictures before. Yeah, so I know that's Julia because she's wearing glasses. You take off the glasses, put her in that mask, and then take off the mask. I don't know who that is. I can't believe I didn't know who they are. It's madness, everybody. Okay, we're almost up through everything. Awesome. This is where they introduce Asuka, my girl who saves a cat. That's why she's best girl. Oh, and it's her at the end. I think she just shows up in like Devil Jin's ending, and she's all confused. Yeah, and then Lily's always messing. There, this is the time machine one. It was Tekken 5 that had the time machine, Xiao Yu. Oh, it's so good. And this is when Jack, not Jack, Roger. I was like, Jack is the robot. Roger got caught for slacking off and his son got mad at him. And they're still mad at him till this day. It was Tekken 5 that had it. Oh, okay. Tekken 5 had a lot of good moments then, because they brought her in. They had Xiao Yu's time machine. A lot of funny stuff. Him running away. Which one was the one where he was golfing? It must be in Tekken 6 maybe, where they were golfing. Oh, so good. Did I look at the whatchamacallits? I did, okay. I felt like I missed something, but no I didn't. When I did, you were like, well, no one else hears it, so no. Sure, but now you can do it. I 100% bet that you don't remember what you said back then. So go ahead, repeat what you said back then. And I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. Oh, right, they added in Dragunov as well, and Raven. What? That's Jinpachi? He looks nothing like that. His beard is like made out of fire magma. No, that looks absolutely insane. No way. There. Yeah, his hair looks a little bit normaler now. No, why are they with that pose? Pull up your pants, Asuka. Put on some clothes, Christy. Cover those cover that chest, Jin. She's actually kind of more or less dressed better than everybody so far. Anna and Nina, no. Cover them both up. Censor that. Censor both of them. Okay, that must be the cover for the game. And then we're back to Jin with his lightning fist. Lightning God Fist. This one's gotta have the one. Her fighting with Lily again. Always fighting with Lily. Then, right, he tries to fly and he couldn't. Them getting kicked out in space! Them getting kicked out in space was probably the funniest ones, wasn't it? Yeah, I think them getting, and then the bear getting them back and kicking them all out in space. Yes, this is the golf. So Tekken 6 had like the space one, the golf one, him trying to fly but he can't. This was a cartoon again. And blowing up all of them. Them trying to make the plan to win the tournament. Yes, Tekken 6 might have had the funniest ones. Because I remember Tekken 6 the most. Alright, cool, that was fun. It's good. It's good, so good to remember and relive the memories right in my head right away. That's not the cover of the game. And I don't think that is either. Not for us, anyway. That's the cover of the game right there. Oh, okay. I'm having way too much fun. Bloodline Rebellion. I don't know what I played. Okay, swimwear is normal if you're not being creepy about it, and they weren't being creepy about it. He was doing the bike racing in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. He raced Harang. He looks so normally dressed, but he always wears like the Joker purple. Leo. Marduk, who's not, he's friends with King now. Where the times have changed. He's still angry at the Mishimas or the Mishimas. Yeah, when those three teamed up to beat the tournament, what a moment that was. So good. But yeah, Tekken 6 had one of the best ones too, didn't they? They added the Tekken Force mode, but they made it into the story, and they had a full story out of that, and it was playable. And then you could go to the arena, and all the people that you unlock, you could get their videos, and then see all the videos from there, and it worked out very well. Tekken 6 was very good on that. And I don't think they've come close to topping the Tekken 6 storyline and the videos. Are we back at the... No, we're not. Okay, I thought we were back at the songs again. The songs in the covers again. They ripped the picture and that's actually a really good job on that. I like that. They're showing off a lot of Leo. And they're showing off the 3 girls, the Tekken girls. That's Dr. Boshkanovich. We fought as him lately. That's his daughter turned android. Those two are always fighting. Is that the King pose? Anna works for Kim. Madness. Armor King is dead, but that's Armor King 2. She's on one wheel and Schoolgirl is shocked. Schoolgirl is a ghost, I think. Maybe it's a ghost and that's why the ghost looks like that. What's going on? This was in Tekken 6, wasn't it? Yes, this was when you were playing as her. This picture showed up. I remember this. It said Bacon, and I remember reading Bacon, and I remember seeing Jin with that face. I remember that. He loses his eye in Tekken 6. Yeah, trying to save Jin. Hey, Slim Bob's back. Actually, this is original Bob. This is what Bob looked like, and then he lost, and then he's like, I gotta get speed and weight on my side and become the ultimate form. And there's his ultimate form, but then Slim Bob happens at the end of this video, and it was great. It was great. Now listen here, Heavens, it's probably really hot where they live, and they always fight, so less clothes the better. And in fact, if you go to a place where it's always hot, they wear more clothes because that's the only way to save you from all the heat. So what are you talking about, Mel? The more clothes you wear, the better in the heat. So nice try, but you're wrong. Anyway, by the way, Mr. Slecker, I skipped through your system yesterday and see what else you played. And came up to a part where you said you played Dr. Robotnik Bean Machine on the Super Nintendo. Oh, did I really? Oh, well, my bad. I know that's the Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is on the Sega Genesis because I played it off of the Sega Genesis collection, but I must have had Nintendo and Super Nintendo on my brain. But you caught that, did you? Oh, you should have given me way more sass. You should have, like, tweeted that, made a clip of it, and be like, look at this idiot. He doesn't even know Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is on the Sega Genesis. What a fool. But nice catch. Nice catch indeed. Yeah, I go into talking thing. I'm too lazy for all of that, and not that mean. Oh, that's not mean. I would have laughed. Somebody shot a perfect Kingdom Hearts keyhole in the window. Does anybody see that? I just see Kingdom Hearts keyholes everywhere. I am a Keyblade master. I am Sora. I'm ready to lock that world, and no more Heartless will appear. Yeah, this was a weird. His story was a bit weird. He was the army commander, and he took over the forts. He was on a tearing spree. He's all powered up now. Christy's still crying over Iddy to this day, always looking for him. But the old man they killed off, Jin is pulling off a Batman for some reason. Dragunov is always being saluted at, and he was after the Double Gene thing and the orb as well, wasn't he? He was. Yeah, him. He's conflicted with joining the Mishima Zaibatsu thing, but he stays in there like a fool. He gets the Dragon God Fist scroll of punches and kicks and stuff, and he punches mountains. Gonri, did he open up a shop like everybody else in this world, like a restaurant, and then it flops? Don't open up restaurants in the Tekken world. It will always fail, and you'll run out of money every time. He actually wins the disc back. He actually gets it back and offers it to her, and she just takes it and turns him down and leaves him crying. That actually happened. That actually happened. Heihachi was drinking more sake, and it got interrupted. And then he beat them all up. Yes, Harang was winning. He turned into Devil Jin. And then he lost. Okay. There, that's the girl from Tekken 2. That's the kid from Tekken 2. Isn't that madness? We go full circle from Tekken 2 to Tekken 6 in that moment. Craziness. Craziness. Jin always sits in a chair like that. It must be comfy. He gets threatened for, they were going to assassinate him or something. So Jin's like, Tekken Tag Tournament, let's do it. Not Tekken Tag Tournament. Tekken, whatever it's called always. Michelle's getting a future reading and then hops on a plane. Look at that evil smile. That actually was in Tekken 6 as well, wasn't it? A lot of these, that was in Tekken 6 as well, all of these. One guy has a bazooka. They became friends. Yeah, it's madness. Puma jumps out of a helicopter. Hey, he trains. No, they threw him out of. He threw him out of it because it was Heihachi's pet. So he threw him out, and then he got mad at Jin and still angry at Paul. And he went training to become an even better fighter, so he could go back and win back the Mishima Zaibatsu. That is a true fact. That happened too. Anyway, Lars is really powerful in Tekken 6. Him always in the Bahamas with some beautiful place and a beautiful mansion. Yeah, must be nice. He's holding off the riot shields. Yeah, anyway. There, this is what they introduce him as Indiana Jones' son. I made that comment before. That's Indiana Jones. He's got a whip, he's got guns, he's got the hat, and they're spelunking in caves. It's Indiana. There's a ball rolling after them. You know it's Indiana Jones, and he's looking for his mom. He's a mommy's boy, Leo. Yeah, mommy's boy. And then we got Daddy's girl. Daddy's girl's there on the screen. Asuka wins. They're at Daddy's girl. Sebastian! What a fighter! I almost mained Sebastian in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. He was so good. Armor King 2 beats up Murdoch in the darkness. And then they go on they go to look for him and never find him. He made it, he got a restaurant, and now his restaurant flopped and he's broke. Right, this actually happened to Tekken 6 too. His sister, he has probably a sister complex, but she finds a man and marries him. He stays away and watches, and then the Mishimas blow up their wedding for no reason, and now he hates the Mishima and Jin and all of them forever for starting the war. Yeah. That guy actually spits out his teeth. Right, this happens in Tekken 6. Tekken 6 got a lot going on. Yeah, she goes to spy on them for Jin. They changed her looks to look like that now, so she looks, you know, like a model. Everyone's just like either super handsome or super pretty in this game. Panda's all worried, but she's gonna go. Yes, Paul, I think finally wins back after losing to the bear so many times. Yeah, come on, join me. I got a plan to win this. Raven shows up to take on Heihachi? Nice. Okay, anytime I see a cityscape like this, I think Batman and stuff. Yeah, that's terrible of you, Roger. Shame on you. Yeah, she vows to move on and raise them both well. Yeah. He's looking for his mom technically as well, but now he's not a mommy's boy. He was just like, why do I have this scar? And he finds out he's a test tube baby, whatever. There's a scar. Those two know each other. Madness. He's visiting his grave? Xiaoyu got a note? Yeah, she's trying to get them to stop fighting. Ah, Yoshimitsu is all... Every time he looks different. Every single time. The sword goes out of control, I think, at some point. And that's the new girl, but that was her when she was young. Zafina? That was when she was young, they found out she was a prodigy, and they made her... That's what she looks like now. She guards the, she guards the, where Azazel was. Madness. What a crazy thing. There's Tekken Tag Tournament. Tekken Tag Tournament 2. The Tekken Tag Tournament 1 isn't in there. These were old cartoons. Yeah, so we've watched this very recently. that was a good one. Them fighting the bear. That was real life. Wait, no, he was training with the nunchucks. They were fighting the bear. Because look at that face. That looks like a face like, don't worry, man, I'm gonna fight this bear. That was them with the nunchucks. Right, that was also good. Speed and weight. Slim Bob and not Slim Bob. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, there was some... anyway, there you go. There's more of them. Okay, artwork. Let's do this. I'm glad I did this. This was just like another chill episode. I knew it was going to be a chill episode. But the recap was wonderful. And I have a bunch of things to talk about as well. The things I did in like Tekken 1, well, Tekken 2 and up. When I mentioned who was new and who was added and who was gone. Whoa, that's really pretty. I like the color and stuff that's coming off her hair and it spirals around in the background. Oh, that's really cool. That's very neat. And they did it again, but the creepy girls. Nina's less creepy, but they draw her with Anna creepily, so no. King and Jack? I like the artwork in this one. Young Heihachi drinking science liquid and getting younger. Like, what? Welcome to Tekken World. You drink liquid and become young. Whoa. Whoa. Interesting. I like the spirals that they got. It's like a beautiful, like, tattoo artwork. but like transparent a little bit. Yeah, you see this? I like this. I like that artwork. Very neat. What is this? She knows Xiao Yu in them. I'm surprised to see her with Asuka. Yeah. Okay, there's June again. They brought her back in Tekken Tag tournaments, which is awesome. I would like to see a Tekken Tag Tournament 3. Honestly, I would. Because they got so many characters that they're not in the original, the numbered Tekkens, I should say. Is that June as well? It's gotta be. Oh, that's a cool shadow thing. This song is really short. I didn't realize it. It was really funny for the thing. Oh my goodness. What is this drawing? I absolutely love it. What is going on with this? This is make an anime of this. 2013. Yeah, this looks like what Tekken Tag Tournament would do, where you don't get this many people in Tekken 7. Interesting artwork. It's really pretty artwork. Yeah, whoever did this artwork is awesome. All of it looks cool. Except his face looks absolutely like a monstrosity. Yeah, the artwork's so cool on this one. There's the drawing again. Okay. Awesome. Cool. They drew her ring quite a few times there. That's Julia wearing... There it is. See, I know because of the outfit. But if I wouldn't have played Tekken Tag Tournament, I wouldn't know that that was Julia. I wouldn't. I can't guess that. Oh, I thought his mouth was open. That was his beard. Oh. Yeah, June again. Oh, all gold? Come on. That looks awesome. So cool. So, they got all action poses. How cool would it be to be able to draw that good? But like to draw all these people and put them in like a cool action pose. Yeah. Craig. Yeah, it would be neat to be able to be that talented. The King of Iron Fist Tournament. That's what Jin said. Oh, I'm gonna throw that because they're trying to kill me. Shh. Oh. What? Yeah, so that's the one with all the snakes everywhere. The dancing panda. Okay, the toes are a bit odd, but the artwork's amazing. Mama and Baby Junior. So cool. I like this artwork the most out of all of them so far. Oh, now that we changed back to like this one, which is like the paint kind of art. There's the best girl. One hand? He's so strong. Whoa. Why would you fill a bag full of graffiti? And you don't need that, Brian. What a kick. Yeah, it's a cool drawing. He's all dressed up. The Chanko Paradise, that was his restaurant, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Is he sitting on a statue's face? And the statue's like, no! He's so heavy! He still weighs the same amount as he did when he was old, but he's just young looking. What? No. She can't fly on the back of a jack. That's a really good drawing, because that looks awesome. And she's pointing. No. No, still. Okay, moving on. She got herself tied up with the cord, and then no. Oh, he's got his devil form in the shadow, everybody. Ooh. He broke a jar. Oh, it's a jar of honey! It's like it's a Winnie the Pooh reference. It's a red shirt on a bear. And he's angry because the jar of honey's broken. I caught that reference. Did you see it? I caught it. He lost his gun. Still looking for his mom. She's sitting in a chair for so long a bird landed on her toe. That's pretty neat. Yeah, that's what he looks like now. He doesn't look like Bruce Lee anymore. He can play guitar? He's so angry. Did he? No, that did not happen. They did not. Mokujin did not make a female Mokujin. There's no way that's what happened. Because that would be weird that he crafted her that way. You know what I mean? Oh, are you selling tires? The Japan tire commercials? You gotta watch some of those. They're wild. He's got all the signs. Oh, they broke the machine. So strong. He lost his hat. Well, that's hilarious. A little chibi toy of Jin. Oh, so cool. A different style of art again. Okay, we're back to another. Oh, wow, the armor, shiny. I think she wore that outfit somewheres. She did in a Tekken. Why? Okay, why is everyone's clothes falling off or torn apart? Bob is always eating a burger? Why? And is it the burgers from Ganryu's shop? That's what I want to know. Baseball. Shotgun. So much pretty colors. Angrier Jin with clothes being ripped. Oh, that type of weapon? That's scary. I forget the name of that weapon. That's that blade. Is he fighting while listening to tunes? Okay, yeah, that one kind of matches his style, actually. You even got the red and green banners. Whoa, you are wearing a full magic carpet? Or a whole... I can't think of the word right now, but it blocks off windows. Oh, he can sit in a chair all cool too, like Jin. Yeah, okay, the artwork's really cool as well. I'm starting to see the awesome detail of it all and the color. Why do they keep drawing Julia Chan that way? Am I missing something? I'm probably missing something. That can't be June. It is, because she has those ravens on her pants. And now they draw it on that suit, but she doesn't wear that outfit ever. That's cool. Yeah, he's still awesome, cool wrestling. He's got gold all over him. That's not fair. What kind of weapon is that? Wow. I made a custom weapon like that, but mine has the blade a lot closer to the wrist, and the top part goes up and over, so if you threw a punch, it'll be where your hand is, and it's curved like an axe. Or I guess like a crescent. My drawing would... I can't draw it all now, it would be crazy, but yeah, I made a weapon like this, but also where his hand is holding something, there's a trigger there, and it fires through the handle, and it fires off darts. I made some cool weapons. Not real ones, in a fake RPG world. But that reminded me of my arm blade range. All my things got like multi-purposes to them, not just a sword. You know what I mean? My sword, I turned my katana into a gun blade. It's awesome. But oh, you're drinking? This has a lot of pictures into it. This is nice. That's Leo, but you're almost drawn like a girl. Yeah. Lily and Murdoch. Wow. It seems like drawn out of proportion, but he's a really giant of a man. That looks like delicious food for your restaurant. Still angry to this day. Mokujin appears to save the world all the time. That is one crazy combat shotgun / grenade launcher. What? That's a cool gun. There's him again. How many pictures are here? This is awesome. Oh, he has a very nice weapon. I like that sword. Double uppercut? He's reading the newspaper. Whoa, they made him, don't take his shirt off. Why is he all patched up? Are those heated pads to keep his muscles working? That's a little too short of a skirt. Censor that. Cool blade. He's had that blade forever. She has double daggers, doesn't she? She does. Am I back at the beginning? Yes, I am. That had a lot of pictures. 152 pictures. No wonder it took so long. And Tekken 7, I know this was the first one, but like I didn't know who she was, why she was after Lars and like all of that stuff. Like I didn't know, and he made no sense. But they, from what I can tell, since Tekken Cross Street Fighter never happened, they brought Akuma to break the whole Tekken system and made him so strong in this game. But yeah, that's kind of like what it seems like they did. Oh, another space thing. Every time I see space, I keep thinking them pushing him out of the space station so gently. She was messing with Eddie there, wasn't she? How dare she mess with Eddie there? She was crying over the earring or whatever. Okay, yeah, I remember all this. 200! You know what? I got a really good song I could play. I have the power to do this. Let me do this for you. I've heard it. The song is hilarious when you open up the game and it just plays and then you laugh and then you go into a battle. I didn't think the song would play when I'm in the middle of this. So we're on main menu. Give me a second. It's in Tekken 6. And it would be called... There it is. If May was still awake, she will know what this is. Because those sheep was a riot. Every time I got out of a battle and went to my thing, we had that to watch, the sheep and going around in the background. It was awesome. Tekken 7. They added an Akuma. That's the cover of our artwork of our games. I hope you're ready for some more yodeling, everybody. They brought Kazumi in this game and added Shaheen and Chloe and Katarina. Right. I'll talk about all of them when I do my list. Actually, no, you know what? I'll do it now while I'm on this picture. Because I'll probably, like, I got so much to say in this one. Let's do some of the talking now while looking at this picture, because it'll help. So, from Tekken 6 to Tekken 7, I skipped Tekken Tag Tournament because it seemed to be a different universe, and it seems I seem to be correct, because there's a whole lot of characters who are dead who we're playing as, so I still think Tekken Tag Tournament's great, and everyone should play it, but you have 26 returning characters, 10 new / guests, and 15 DLC people, equaling 51. They are Akuma, Claudio, Gygas, Jack 7, Josie, Katarina, Chloe, actually it's called Lucky Chloe, and Master Raven, who replaces Raven, Kazumi Mishima, and Shaheen. They are DLC only, so I wrote that down. Then there's the FAHKUMRAM, the guy with like the very scary face with tattoos. He's new. Geese Howard, he's new. Kunimitsu 2. We've seen Kunimitsu before, it's Kunimitsu 2 now. Leroy Smith, I was heard he was really good in competitions, he's new. Lydia, Sobeska. She's new. Negan, Noctis, Prince Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. These are all people I can't get with the DLC. Oh, maybe my DLC is for all of these people. Is that what I did? Oh yes, that's exactly what I did. Okay, I know what I did wrong. I read it down. Written it down right. I read it wrong. The DLC only is that guy who I can't pronounce with the F, and Geese, and Kunimitsu, and Leroy, Lydia. Negan, Prince Noctis, Anna, Armor King, Marduk, Eliza, N from Revolution. Oh, Eliza is the vampire girl who came from Tekken Revolution. That's what I wrote down. She's new in Tekken Revolution. We've never played that. We never played that Tekken. Ganryu, Julia Chang, Lee, or Lei Wulong, and Zafina. Those are DLC only. That's what I wrote down. I just wrote it down from top to bottom. And I just don't know why I read it that way. So there you go. My bad for a slight little mix-up, but hopefully it's fixed. And the returning people is Alyssa, Asuka, Bob, Brian, Devil Jin, Eddie, Fang, Heihachi, Harang, Jin, Kazuya, King 2, Kuma 2. That means 2 people. People have changed. Lars, Lee, Leo, Lily, Xiaoyu, Martial Law, not Forest Law, Martial Law, Michael, Nina, Panda, Paul, Dragunov, Steve, and Yoshimitsu from Tekken 6. So that's who they brought back. A lot of the characters from Tekken 6 are DLC only now, if you haven't heard that or see it. It's kind of crazy, but when you play Tekken 7, you can play as all of them. Not Tekken 7, Tekken Tag Tournament, I'm reading Tekken 7 for my next line. Tekken Tag Tournament, you can play as all of them. So, I don't know what you like more, but I still think I'm liking Tekken 7 more for the combat. No, there you go. There's the Shaheen, Lucky Chloe. There's a bunch of new people there. Claudio was there. Yeah, those two duking it out was pretty impressive. Akuma beats them all up though, kind of. Yeah, he kind of does. It's madness. Fated Retribution, huh? The 20th anniversary? Really? That's awesome. I see my wings there again. Whoa. That's crazy artwork. Lily and Eliza. I don't know why they're both looking like they're vampires. Devil Asuka? No way. She's an angel. She's a sweetheart. You got it all wrong. I know she's related to them, but she's like a cousin, not blood related that way, so she shouldn't turn into devil. In fact, she should turn into angel Asuka, and I could have my white wings that I want. Alyssa and Xiaoyu, Dark Secret? So yeah, that's Kazumi, who had Kazuya, and Jun had Jin. It's really easy to remember who's mom of whose son. Ooh. That's a different symbol, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not. It's just drawn. Yeah, it's not. It's the same symbol. Yeah, they all look really realistic now. They look like that. That's the artwork for this game, and that's what they look like. Brian's wearing a mask. There you go. You can see that happy smile now. Claudio, I tried to play as a few more people. I know I'll touch upon this again. Oh, those wings on the right look so shiny. But like, things have already changed from what I was going to tell you to now. And so much time has gone by that like more things have changed since I've written things down. But oh, I kind of like all of the armor onto you. Yeah, I really like the armor. It's got like the claws onto it and stuff. Sweet. That's the new Gygas guy. Not DLC. My bad for reading it off that way. He's still missing the eye. And then you can have him without it if you don't want to have the actual reality happen. Yeah, he's pretty cool looking now too. I still miss Power Jack. I still like being able to fly up in the air and land on people. Josie wears her heart on her sleeve. Foul-mouthed. Really, I mean, I'll mention about her because I did try her and she's very good. Actually. Oh, and then she goes into that form, trying to kill off the Mishima family. What a crazy story this has been. It has been a pretty crazy story if you've gone through it like I did, and all my episodes will go through every bit of the story. It's sometimes confusing because I'm like, what ending's canon? And then you play the next game and it's like, Kazuya takes over Mishima, and you're like, Kazuya's ending was canon where he threw him off of a mountain? And it's just like, yeah, that's what happened. And I'm just like, my goodness, I would have never guessed. Why is your tail so short, King? Did you shorten your tail for a reason? Wow, you know what? Yeah, so the graphics, remember the first Kuma? And I mentioned look at that drawing of Kuma? This is what we see nowadays. It's such a difference, such a contrast of old graphics and new graphics. That you could see the strands of fur. That actually looks pretty fluffy and soft. That probably is soft. I'd prefer Panda though instead of going into a Grizzly though. Yeah, Lucky Chloe. So I don't know who I watched, because I wouldn't mind giving them they did a great job. I'll say that for them, but I can't. I'm so small. Me giving them a shout out wouldn't work. But I also don't know who it is that I watched. But I watched them talking about every character. It's definitely seemed like their opinion on it, but like it reminds me of every time I see her. They said something like she is totally a troll character. She is just there to totally like mess with you 100%. So if you like that, like play as this character kind of thing, and every time I see her, I get that image from them. And then one person showed up with Lucky Chloe as their main. I'm like, oh no, are you that, or are you normal? Are you not a troll? Because yeah, it's hard to get that out of my brain now that I watched it. And Asuka was, I forget what he said about Asuka. Very defensive player is what I believe he said. She's all about defense. Yes. Yeah, they changed his looks a lot. But I'll talk about it when I get there. I will get to that point where I can talk about these characters that we're crossing now. Master Raven. So I don't remember all the videos, but I think Raven is seen in one of the videos. So he's still fine. He's just not on main. He's not on mission. And they sent in Master Raven, who is higher ranking than Raven, is what I remember either reading or remember somebody saying something along those lines. But Raven is fine. He's not dead. I know I've been joking about it since he was gone missing. And he was in like each game, and then I'm like, where is he in Tekken 7? Well, I kind of knew that he was fine. I was just seeing if anybody else would be like, you know, he's in Tekken 7, and I've been like, yes I do. You know it too. Okay, good. She was pretending to get married for being undercover. Yeah. That was an odd story. A little doll of Xiao Yu, and she's eating bamboo. Yeah, that's definitely his look, isn't it? That's 100% his look, and that was his like fight garb. The new character, very fast, very reminds me of the Wind guy in Street Fighter who does all the spin kick stuff. I tried him out. It's crazy stories I got here. I can't wait to get down to it. There's a lot of people I tried out because I'm like, I gotta have more than one person as my main. Yeah, that's my first Yoshimitsu, an alien thing who was creeping over Leo and deserved to get kneed there. But like, that was the Yoshimitsu I know, but now I know he's not a creeper, and he ran his own gang to take money from the rich and give it to the poor, like the modern day Robin Hood. And bad things happens when they tried to help Brian. He wiped out his whole gang. That stuff happened, and then Akuma appears out of nowheres. That's the girl who character. How I can't remember the story, but they made like a character thing, a fan-made character thing, and they all voted on who, and she was the winner, and they added her as a narcoleptic. They call her a vampire. Her character, she's a vampire, but I don't know why they drew her in the looks of a demon. They could have drawn her as a vampire, or called her a demon, because that's what she looks like. But she sleeps all the time, she wakes up hundreds of years later, and then and stuff like that. So that's her story, from what I got out of the game that I never played. Because I'm like, where did she come from? So, yeah, oh, never said this artwork. Oh, cool. Are we all got like a weird pouty face? Is that what's going on? No, that's an angry, and that hammer's way too large. No gun in your hand? I'm shocked, but there's like a zombie dead on the ground. So that's something. Oh, the patterns and the colors. Yeah, when they do colors like that and the cool artwork in the background, that always catches my eye. It's like death. There's a lot of death stuff into that drawing. Smoke. Okay, I like the dragon. That's Gygus. Okay. Hey, Hachi, where's his lion thingy at? He always had something to do with like a lion all the time. Oh, is he like a phoenix? Interesting. I didn't think they had like their own thing, like a phoenix and a lion, whatchamacallit, going on. What's the stuff on the bottom? Just a bunch of USB and HDMI cables going in. Stuff on his belt. Jin's all fire. Interesting. Yeah, so interesting fighter. She's more of like a, from what I can tell and what I remember reading or listening to the dude, like a counter. A big risk, big reward kind of fighter. Gotta take a lot of gambles. There's so many terms going on. Is she shitting on her background drawing? Oh, that's neat. And intimidating. Yeah. Crazy cool. So it was her. Technically, all of this fighting comes down to her having that devil blood. And Heihachi didn't know that, but had a child and now has devil blood, and now Mishima had a child and has demon blood. And there was all this fighting going on because of this, and it was her starting it all, because he had oh, I keep forgetting his name. I said his name recently. From Tekken 6, the main character in Tekken 6 with Alyssa, Lars. He had Lars, and Lars is completely human, no devil blood, so Heihachi doesn't have devil blood. But Jinpachi, even though it looked like Jinpachi had demon blood, we eventually found out that he was taken over by a demon, and why he was resurrected. Yeah, King's really mad at Marduk for killing Armor King, and then all of a sudden they're like friends now. There's Lars. But yeah, Lars is totally human, but the power of Heihachi, scary. Did you breathe a hoof? Whoa, another dragon? Interesting. I thought he was pointing, but he's not really. Okay. We're gonna be here for like double the time of the last time, because it was like 200. Whoa, her face looks nothing like the Chloe face that we see. Still awesome artwork. Master Raven. Whoa, his eyes look all creepy. I think Paul's having a bad hair day. Oh, sweet sword. Oh man, these are so nice. It's a lot of clouds coming off of her. Whoa, his sword turned into liquid, and then it looked like it turned into like a creepy demon in the back of it. His belt got a skull biting on his belt. Nina's wedding dress. Okay, that's a crazy face you're making, but very cool looking. I don't know, I can't make my face do that. That hurts my body. Interesting, yeah, sleepy vampire girl. Yeah, oh, neat. That's an awful lot of luggage. Does he have a bike? I know Harang and Jin has a bike, and somebody else. Brian, that's way too big of a double-barreled shotgun. A lot of people like sitting on chairs in Tekken. What is Tekken and chairs? Who was rolling him around on one of those hand carts? And why was he strapped to it? And why is he breaking free of it? What is happening at that one? I think Heihachi was just messing with him. Just to get him all riled up. Just to rile up his grandson. Because who else, like, why do that? Alright, just putting on a jacket. Yeah, he's a very interesting character to play as, or to fight against. Wait, can you take out the things and attack with needles? I never played as him, actually. I don't. He's on a horse. Anybody getting that Elden Ring big knight guy on tiny horse vibe from him from this picture? Because he's not like a big guy on a tiny horse, but I just, now I see that, that's all I can see is the Elden Ring guy. Nice kick. There he is, crying again over something. Heart on her sleeve. Or she's saying something very foul-mouthed. Yes, she actually has a pet tiger. And I was able to fire off that tiger many, many ways. And I'm like, oh, this is actually really fun to maybe try to main her as well. Having her for like a secondary backup character. And I can have a kitty cat attack with me. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. See, he doesn't attack with those chain stuff. But in Tekken Tag Tournament 2, you can attack with weapons, which was awesome. But I don't think you can attack with weapons in this game. I would be shocked if you could. Her face looks different again. Interesting. She's got the ribbons from Journey. Anybody remember that game that I played? Yeah, those are the ribbons from Journey. Good luck getting that reference. She's got a katana and SMG. What is with a silencer? Oh no, you broke the skateboard. Dude, how terrible of you. He's got another blade, but that's way too much of a curve and not sharp at all by the looks of that blade. Totally a test blade. Anybody like the yodeling song while going through all the pictures? Interesting artwork. Okay, I like the boot color actually. Yeah, the far left boot color. And the flowers? Oh, they look almost real. That's so nice. That's a sweet artwork on certain of those decal stuff. Yeah, the lines on the knee and the forearm. So cool. All right. Okay, I like his jacket there. His glove seems really big. He's pointing to fire at the tank. That's what he did in one Tekken game. He kept pointing and tanks kept firing all the time. 03? He's got the demon shoulder. Oki, no, not Oki. Oni shoulder pads. There you go. Interesting. What kind of, like, I don't think they have this, but like the drawing on his shin and on his shirt, what? Josie? She's got peacock feathers? Okay. Yeah, so Kasumi always looks pretty cool. Even devil form, even though I'm not a fan of devil forms. They're too powerful. Yeah, I don't think he attacks with those, but they seem to have it drawn quite a bit with it. If she isn't going to the right, she's gonna fall over. Cattail. There's more of the Journey ribbon stuff. I think he does do that for a special, a punch. That's an evil looking face. That doesn't look like her at all. Sweet. That's a nice. So much cool drawing, so much awesome talent. I get to watch in so many games. So many games I've done this where I'm going through all the artwork and just like, some people really got talent. Sleepy vampire. That's an interesting drawing. It looks like the old, like, I've seen it because somebody recommended, one of the YouTubers recommended the comedy skit that they did like way back when. And they always did like the radio commentary, but they were doing skits all the time. It's usually comedy things, like, I don't know if it's the same ones with the, I fell down the stairs and my shoe fell off. And that kind of stuff, but it was like that kind of comedy. That artwork kind of like reminded me of their artwork that they would have on their, I guess their artwork. That drawing there for some reason. Oh, cool. Wait, can you do that with your arm? Another person got something on his arm. They got some kind of symbols or your arm is scarred. Or you got like a tattoo. A lot of people have that in Tekken. Dude, you're falling apart, Gygus. there's wires hanging everywhere. She crying again? Okay, she's making like the Bruce Lee woo thing, but... Okay, her face is very different looking, but the clothing is so pretty. They drew her a lot in this game, didn't they? There's a lot of Kasumi, and Lucky Chloe too, it seems. The tail's even longer than before Chloe. Your tail keeps changing sizes all the time. That's a really nice drawing, though, of Chloe. Yeah, okay, so all of these drawings now in a row, I'm seeing that are really nice as well. Whoa! He's got that big guy from Street Fighter look. The big giant guy with the crazy hair. Hangs out with that creepy girl with the... some kind of, like, small stick that she attacks with. Yeah, that guy. Hugo! Reminds me of Hugo. I'm finally glad I remembered his name. Because I don't remember the girl's name. She's just too creepy, like her. I blotted her name. That's what Lei Wulong looks like now. My goodness, his looks has changed, like, completely. He looks nothing like Jackie Chan anymore. He looks like that. He still is. He's still like the cop detective who can fight with all of those styles. It's Jackie Chan, but... Armor King 2, huh? Awesome. Marduk's just giant of a man, but yeah. Again, the artwork's just so awesome now. The ones that look realistic? Yeah, really cool. But so is this too. Did you stab... Is that Lily in the picture? Not Lily. My bad. Nina in the picture? Because that's a wedding dress. That's Lei Wulong again. What, is that a spear? And is that cat in a box? There's cats everywhere in this one. Red Blue Street? Why is the cat confused looking up? Because there's a spear above him. That's why the cat's confused. Look at the throwing knives and grenades underneath the jacket. No way. Yes, you can. He does attack with a chair or a stool like that at some point. That's... Oh, I forgot. So you see the deforestation? It's still Julia Chang, but I don't have her unlocked, but I heard one blurb about her. She's now like a live streamer. She's like one of the content creator live streamer things, but she's still like a nerdy science girl. But she also is that fighter girl who I still can't see it. It still throws me off to this day that that's her from Tekken Tag Tournament. It blows my mind still that her now, she's this now, also was the fighter girl. Madness. What weapon is that, Marduk? Wow. I've seen villains have weapons like that before. Armor King 2. Breaking the chains. Yeah, so we can't play as her. She's a normal character in all of the other Tekkens. And now she's like DLC only in Tekken 7. It's about one of the biggest flaws on Tekken 7 was that. You just can't play as the character. Are you stepping on the thing? Thumbs down, stepping on the exploding thing? That's awesome. Going east. And she's also, she's like a new character? I don't think you could play as her either. There's so many characters. Ganryu's been around for a long time. Can't play as him. He's new, but... Is he from New York? He's got like a pretty awesome style. I think the dog fights with him too. So many awesome counters and stuff, I was told. I don't know if he's still big in the tournament scenes and online fighting, but I heard he was really good when I looked up it once. Does she play? It looks like she was playing a like claw guitar, the electric claw guitar. She has her hand up, playing a strange note. But no, okay, it's just how it's drawn. Oh, neat. Okay, I like the liquid going around people now. Yeah, too bad you can't play as these characters. It's really bad. I would love to be able to play the game normally and unlock them. Or, you know, do... That's her. That's the scientist nerdy... scientist girl, the wrestler girl, and then her with her, like, in the forest casual clothes. And I don't know why this 40-something-year-old man is after this 20-year-old girl. I don't get it. He gotta stop. But yeah, he is really cool. Also looks like somebody from real life, doesn't he? Yeah, there him. I can't say his name because I'm not too sure how to even try that. It's like Fahrenheit meets another crazy word that I don't remember now. Is that? Okay, no, those are just random people. I don't think that's Jin. I was told, since I had to look up him as well, he's very intimidating looking, but he's actually a really nice guy. So don't judge the books by the cover, because yeah, he's really not a bad guy. He's really not. Just got a mean face. That's all. Yeah, that face. But he's that's Kunimitsu too, who you can't play as. She doesn't have the scar under her left eye. Does she have 2 foxtails, meaning you're 20 years old? That's a crazy lore that that's not officially canon, but most fox people, if you can tell their age by decades by how many tails they have. And I believe it only stops at 9 though. But you can tell that she would be at 20 to 29. But yeah, that was a crazy lore from many other references. But yeah, whatever. We can see her face? I don't think I've ever seen her face. Yeah, so that's not a Kunimitsu one. That's the daughter of Kunimitsu. Oh, cool. Anyway. Fox masks and a demon mask. So many fox masks. That's another girl that I don't think we can play as. Again, I just wanted to play as them to see if like one of them. She kicked off all tops of the 4 of the bottles. I know it's like nearly impossible to do on 1, let alone 4. The guy did it with his sock was pretty amazing. You were paying attention. It wasn't his foot. Anyway, did we actually make it all the way around? No, we finally did all 200 and something. I still have 35 million. No way. I do. I can buy anything I want. We're here. Let me go back to character customization. It'll be a different song for a bit. Okay, I should talk about the other pages that I have. And I could also go to there. I want to go to Asuka again because I might be able to buy stuff. So you can't quite change, like, you can't get the picture, or you can't like unlock a picture and put it on your cover thing. I can buy all of this, can I? And is there a buy everything? Switch category, change color. Yeah, so I've done some of the battles. It's the treasure mode. I can show you it. But like everyone seems to unlock this rainbow color hair. Eventually, like everybody unlocks like the shirts. Because like some people could wear a lot of the same shirts and pants and stuff. I think it is. And this stuff. This is the stuff here that everyone can wear. They do have an item command in this game. Don't tell me this whole time you can actually wield a weapon. I don't want to lose my halo. Oh, I'm gonna have, is that a sci-fi blade? Yes. What color are you? I can't change color. The trombone, that's what I attacked with in Tekken Tag Tournament. You know what? Sci-fi blade? I'm gonna just equip it. Because it's up in that button. I've unlocked a lot of her cool effects. The critical numbers, the rainbow stuff if you want it. Some of the other ones you gotta pay for, but yeah, like a lot of that. Okay, this is what I remember looking at. Why does it cost $1 million to get a tan, but like no money to unlock? I don't know, normal. No, that's $1 million. That's $1 million as well, isn't it? It's 150 though. Why is that $1 million? I don't get it. Anyway, like the money seems to be wild in this game. Yes, save the gun, because I want the sci-fi blade. But yeah, Tekken 7 actually had a story mode. I like when games do that. I have to go to practice, don't I? But treasure battles where you get all of those items and make money. Because I am first Dan online and Suzaku offline, the AI is on completely psycho mode. And fighting first Dans online, I probably wouldn't stand a chance. Like, at all. No, I know I wouldn't. Hit square. Who should I fight? My rival. She's not my rival. I don't remember which ones were which. I changed a lot of the songs from older Tekkens, so if you knew them all, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that was from that game." But yeah, this one did have a story. It was super short though, but also difficult at the time. Remember me struggling through the story? Well, I went back whenever I said I was gonna go back and give it a shot, whatever Tekken that was, 5 or 6. Yeah, remember the Christmas song from Tekken not that long ago? But yeah. Oh yeah, so where's my is it this? You can attack with weapons in this game. That's awesome! So this game has weapon attacks too. I thought only Tekken Tag Tournament had it, and I wish it wasn't a red lightsaber. But okay, that's awesome. So I did go back and I was able to win. I apparently learned how to block, how to fight, and using, you know what, doing this in Tekken Tag Tournament, I failed so many times trying to do that. It seems in Tekken 7, everything works really well. Yeah, everything is. Okay, so if it's not that one. Oh, whoops, it's that. It is that. So you see how she has the same move from Tekken Tag Tournament? She has that, or I could do this. When I run forward, I can hit back and it works really easily. But that X makes all the difference. That makes all the difference, that little kick. What else have they fixed in this game? They made a reversal. This is a reversal. If you kick, I think at that point, I can reverse. This, oh, I have a hard time doing this. I never do this. It's so dangerous. But anyway, I got a few AI with that move. Because like if they're on a certain difficulty and they block your combo, they're most likely gonna throw a punch or a kick, and this will catch it. That will catch it. It's so hard to do. So they had this in the last game. They had that in the last game, but this leads to this every time. It seemed a little off in the Tekken Tag Tournament, but it works very well in this game. What else is here? Oh yeah, it's that, isn't it? I'm so rusty. Right. If you do it that to that, you instantly kick. I see. Huh, I'm actually so rusty, I don't remember my combo. Okay, that was way easier once I see it. Okay. I know where I went wrong. It's Tekken Tag Tournament. I always had to do this to keep him up in the air, but I don't have to with circle. I can, but I don't have to. Right. I should hit forward a little bit further. But yeah, all of these combos I've actually figured out how to do, which is surprising because it's like, who would have thought? Oh, I did, but I hit square, down square, and it doesn't work. My timing is way off. I think Tekken Tag Tournament has thrown me off enough. She blocked that, didn't she? Too early. Oops. Anyway. Simple combos. The hard one is that one, but like I said, all you have to do is run, do a step and then hit back. Very tricky to pull off, but I constantly keep hitting circle and then away circle. I do this at the bottom of the screen, and it throws me off when I do the rest of the combo. But yeah, no, it's a counter hit. Oh yeah, I changed my controls around. L3 now is my combo thing, so I can now counter hit. Oh wow, I messed up again. Oh, is it a punch? It is a punch. So that's the one I kind of don't like. But if you use her fancy mode, it's worth an extra ground hit. And a ground hit is like this. Like a ground hit you. That's a ground hit. You see how it can hit you again when you're on the ground? Well, if you do her special, you can hit them and they'll do a move and you can hit them again. If you're in rage mode, is what I've learned about this character. Now, I don't really get... I'm fighting against AI. I haven't gotten the practice to be able to do all of those things, but I can enter my counter mode anytime I want now with my L3, and R3 is my rage special. And all the other buttons are the same. L1, L2, R1, R2. They're all the same. I haven't changed them since I told you how. Once I got Asuka, I'm like, this is her controls. And it works so well for her. Because I can't hit these two buttons or these two buttons with my thumb. Okay, well, never mind, I did. Yeah, no, I can't. Like, I don't know. There's no way to do that in the middle of a combo. But yeah, that's my Asuka. I was telling a story, but I got so distracted. It's so easy to do that. Either way, where was I at? Right. I was able to win the character stories. There was character stories, but not everyone and the DLC characters don't get a story in this game. So I was mentioning how, like, Tekken 7's good, but it was way too short compared to the other Tekkens. And there's also an arcade, but they didn't have any funny endings because there was character endings in this game. So this game didn't have the funny stuff where Tekken Tag Tournament did, with more characters. So yeah, it's an interesting toss-up between Tekken Tag Tournament right now and Tekken 7 for me. Alright, I remember being shocked with the Heihachi Kazuya fighting to the death stuff. This is what I was talking about when I was watching the movies and looking at the pictures. But then, like I said, starting from Tekken 1 and seeing that they like kind of try to kill each other or throw them off of the mountains from my place and they always come back from the dead. Yeah, I've gotten used to it by now. Sometimes I just laugh at it because it's just like, they're not dead. Oh! So, I'm so rusty right now, but let's see if I can pull off I made my own 10-hit combo, and I made my own 12 or 14-hit combo, and I could easily do a 15-hit combo, but it's not like a real combo. This one kind of is its own 10-hit combo. Can I, what is a square or circle? Okay, I know what that is. Is it not that? Square, circle, triangle. Triangle, square, 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 circle. Yeah, that was right. I just missed. Okay, so my 10-hit combo isn't perfect. Oh, I didn't hit square one more time enough. If I don't let her get closer to the ground, it doesn't work. Well, it's only a 5-hit because you hit the ground too long. Yeah, okay, I am so rusty, I can't even do my own special 10-hit combo. She hit the ground. So I am way off timing, and I'm blaming Tekken Tag Tournament. Well, there's the 6-hit plus... Could I do that? That might work, but it worked fine all the other times. Well, she hit the ground and I hit her with the double kicks. Weird. Anyway, it seems to be off-timed, and when I made this 10-hit combo, I did it like 5 times in a row. So my timing, I knew this might happen. I'm blaming Tekken Tag Tournament 2 to throwing off my timing. Because, like, now I can't do it. So that's something. Tekken Tag Tournament was a little bit slower with, like, you know, this is super fast. This is all, like, things pop out. I could, I don't know, everything just works. Everything just so smooth, so quick. Everything feels sharp. But that's my fake 10-hit combo that I made up while playing with this character so much. I'm like, oh yeah, so if I did this, I could catch you with this anytime I want. You know what I mean? And there's so much of that that I can do in this game. Because not only is this a combo, remember that uppercut that she spins around and sends you flying? Well, that's so much better than all the other earlier Tekkens. And this, that also is a perfect move to send the counter with this. If you catch somebody in the air, and then you can either forward X or forward that. And if they hit the wall, you run up and you do this. And it's just ridiculously stupid damage. And it's so, she works so well. And in this game, her distance is like medium distance, and you just run in and you just keep threatening them with, oh wow, really? You keep threatening them with this, and if you catch them... Oh, I'm way off timing and way off distances. Oh no. But yeah, anyway, she's, if you can register the hit. Oh wow. Isn't it not that's just that in circle? I'm so rusty. I am so rusty. I didn't even mean to do that big of a combo with my Blizzard combo, which is just that. Oh, either way, the 12-hit or 14-hit combo is 14 if you hit the wall, but it's just 2 Blizzard combos in a row. To a 12-hit combo. And the 15-hit combo? No wall? Then triangle, square, R1. So I do this? Okay, and then I run and hit him with that. Then that's my 15-hit combo. Wow. So yeah. Ah, I'm so rusty. That is not what I wanted to do. That's forward and triangle. I wanted it forward. Forward, hold forward. I'm so rusty. Scary. Oh, wow. I didn't hit those 2. I just hit triangle. I can't do it. I'm so rusty. I hit forward, triangle, forward. When I meant to hit forward, hold forward, triangle. Yeah, I'm that rusty. It's fine. If I could hit easy 15-hit combo, but can I do that in a whatchamacallit? No, not at all. They got custom music. Alright, buy all the videos. This is what I've done, and they streamlined. So, I heard that they nerfed Asuka a little bit, but they also made her really, really smooth in this game. Really good in this game, and that probably happened to a lot of people. This song is so good. Anyway, can I change the stage? Because like I have some I don't know which ones I've changed that has the funny ones. One of them has the beach song. The one that looks, that's probably the one that I changed because it's super intimidating. Has like a little funny song to it. But yeah. Oh right, the characters. So things have already changed. This is what I meant. I tried characters like Leo, Josie, Kazumi, Lily, and then Asuka. Clearly. I wrote them in like the order from worst to best. I can still play Lily. Oh, this song. Right. And I can still play as Kazumi as well. And Josie and Lily, I can't even play anymore. Even though I was getting like efficient with them. The more and more better I got with Asuka, the worse I got with everybody else. Is what it seemed like. I can't play as them anymore now. But it still would be fun to play as Kazumi and Lily. And I wouldn't mind trying to, if I ever had time, which I don't, to play more Tekken 7. I don't think I have any viewers here to fight online with. But I would fight my regular viewers, not people who show up out of the blue who are pretending that they're not masters and they are. I would have zero fun with somebody like you. But if my regular viewers had Tekken 7, I would go online and fight them, and not with Asuka, because I've got her figured out to a point. Can I, like, I know the buttons for the 10-hit combo, but I can't even do a 10-hit combo anymore. Yep, I can't do my moves anymore. That's bad. Okay, good. Okay, thank goodness I did it within a decent amount of turns. 10-hit combo number 3. Okay, cool. In the other Tekkens, I fail way more than them. Again, you've seen how many buttons I hit. I am a button masher. Street Fighter does not approve of button mashing. You get punished by the AI and against real good fighters in Street Fighter. It's not fun. And Dead or Alive Tekken allows me to fight the way I fight, which is a lot of button mashing. So if I can play the game, still pull off the moves that the game wants me to try to pull off, and win against the AI, then I like the fighting game. And only Tekken and Dead or Alive has been fun for me. I am not a fighter. I don't know the fighting games. I'm not like whatever you would think I am to have the opinion that I have. I'm just a casual person who don't know anything about it, and this is what I like, and what I don't like, and it's simply that simple. I just like having fun. So me going online is not fun, and that's the opposite of what most people who play fighting games do. So I'm playing Tekken for my own reasons, and I'm getting over the fact that I have losses. I don't like it still, but I'm getting over that. In an older version of me, I would delete the game and delete the history and start brand completely over new if I got a loss on any of my characters. I would. It's not perfect if it has a loss. If my 100% win ratio drops below 100, I gotta delete the game. And I know I was like that as a child. When I was live streaming in a bit before. Yeah, so I'm glad I changed. I'm glad things happened. That's the back way thing. Kind of risky, I don't like it. That's really good if I know how to dodge. I never do that. I never do that. There's a lot of things I don't do that a good Asuka player would do. I saw one person who played as Asuka up in the tournament levels, I mean really good, but he constantly kept doing this. And I don't know about you, but not a lot of people just never did this to him. Or anything. In fact, he hit quite a few of the other people who are in the tournament skill difficulty with that move. And I'm baffled because the AI, the moment I do this, I'm instantly getting punched in the face. So I've never ever thought to do that move ever against people. I know before I used to send people flying, and then if they get up, then oh, she's always in forward roll. She's always in forward roll because I was practicing my combos. So anytime I messed up, and she'll roll, but if I mess up, she'd be right in front of me again. And I was practicing the wall, off the wall bounces and cool maneuvers like that. What did I'm also, I can't fight against the AI in this game. It's either A, I'm fighting against, let's back out. Let's see what I got. Return to the main menu, please. Arcade Battle is a thing that you go up ranks for. You can win or lose ranks. Treasure Battle, you go up ranks and you can win or lose ranks as well, but you also get fight money and items. And Versus Battle is only with 2 controllers can you do Versus Battle. You cannot Versus Battle without another controller. My PlayStation 5 only has 1 controller, and you can't fight against the AI for fun. That's a mode that I don't know if anybody realized doesn't exist in Tekken 7, or everyone's fighting online, so why would you need it? And then I'm like, I'm the odd one out again. But practice is the only way I know to fight the AI, because nothing else allows you to fight for free, like for fun. No stakes involved. I don't want to go up ranks. I would love it if offline just didn't have ranks, because then the AI wouldn't get so psycho on me. But yeah, so I practically have to go on practice. I was trying to say practice over and over. But let's play as Leo with his normal out. Oh no, he actually got a cool. He does have those on his outfit. I always pick this form or this form of Leo. Let's do it. Leo? His name is Leo. I tried this guy recently. I can't play as him. I need somebody with a wall. Okay, yeah. A wall and a knockdown. So yeah, as I said, I got worse with these characters, as in I can't even play as them anymore. To the point where I can only play as Asuka efficiently and well enough to handle the AI. And everybody else is just, no. the Fiji song? Anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I was fighting the AI on hard. Yes, I was. And yes, I could handle the AI on hard. But let's not do that with this guy. So X, triangle X. Right. So he doesn't have a combo system. That's a combo. Oh! Against the wall? Got the AI guessing for a second there. He went too long. See, Asuka would have countered that. Yeah, does he have angles? I I don't know if he has angle attacks or not. That low, those lows are mean. I can't get him off the edge. There it is. And I don't know how to juggle with this guy. That does nothing? Nope, that does nothing. There, that does something. It's that in square. So yeah, again, against the AI, against a real fight, I would eventually win, but I keep hitting forward circle. It's such a strong move with Asuka. Oh, there it is. I'm whipping so badly. His circles are so bad. I don't like his combos. So I hit him with a high and a low, I think it is. There, you see that high and a low? Very tricky to deal with. So aggressive I am. I thought he was gonna throw a punch there. So yeah, again, simple select is really nice, isn't it? I can just easily swap. Who is next? It was Josie, wasn't it? Josie? I should look at everybody's moves. Nice. She has a nice combo there. So he doesn't do his shadow step thing? So she has the punch, doesn't she? Yeah, she has a really good punch. Ooh, a nice little grab there. There it is. Okay, it's that move, is it? Missed. Okay. What else can she do? Oh, she's so fast. All right, she has a counter. Straight up counter with the R1. He didn't like that move, did he? That move's really easily ducked, is it? By the easy AI? Did I not get him? Did I not hit this guy? He cut me off. Is he on easy? He's on easy. He's fighting like he's on hard. Or I'm really bad with Josie now. I try to again, it's not a counter with my girl. You know what? You stand still for a second, AI. Here, take this hit. Yeah, it's too long of a windup. That's not gonna hit anybody. Unless you can time it really well. So again, really good move, high and low. I think that's probably why I tried her. That you gotta counter a certain move with. Very difficult to do. Yeah, so she's got a lot of, I can't remember, but a lot of counter moves. And I can't play as her anymore. Again, I got good with her, able to beat the AI a bunch. But then like all of a sudden it's just like I'm gonna get good with Asuka, and then like now I can't play as either Leo or Josie. I just can't. Like it's not gonna happen. So it's rather rough. Now this girl, a lot of her moves sends into the tiger. So it's kind of really fun to do like a kitty cat roll and a right. She's a Kazuya. You like that? Magic 40 ducked it. I'm on easy. Why is this way more difficult than before? That should have did something, shouldn't it? There it is. There it is. Okay, I got kitty cat attacks now. Does she have that move? Yes, she does. Oh, so yeah. He's countering with Magic 4 every time and catching her. How do I fly again? They're not letting me play at all. He's like countering way too well for easy. So the AI read my moves because it didn't do anything there. And he's actually reading it on easy. Yeah, anyway, again, we'll see the difference between me on like these characters and then Lily I got decent with. Was it default 3? It's probably default 3. Again, Lily is just a character I just have fun with because Feisty Rabbit is just ridiculously funny. Just blocking everything. Trying to Feisty Rabbit my way out of the way, and his tracking is that good? Oh, I'm way off timing on that too, am I? So not that button. Not that button. The wrong. Oh, it's just straight up R. Are you kidding me? Wow, I don't know what moves he has. I've never really fought this guy before. I fought as him. It's a straight up and X, is it? I don't know why this guy is ridiculously this difficult. Again, he's countering me every time I'm doing. Oh, I messed it up, really? There it is. straight up hit him with the R, shut him down for a bit. So right, that forward X puts me behind. I keep turning my back. Okay, does she have a blizzard combo? This guy seems to be way psycho. Like, I can't even handle this guy right now. Like, he is out of control. Is Paul the psycho too? Like, he's ducking, he's hitting me as I move, he hits me out of the air. Like, that's not easy. That's not an easy AI. I think the AI is way stronger in this game. Did he sidestep that? Yeah, yep. Timing is everything, everybody. There you go. Feisty Rabbit worked that time. That tracked me as well, huh? Yeah, Easy doesn't know how to do juggles, but they're juggling in this game now. I hit a button. I don't know how to do her move, and it's bugging me. There it is. Took me way too long to figure that out. I don't know, the AI seems to be on psycho mode. It's this. So she has an Asuka move in this game as well. It's forward R1. Really cool. Up and X is what I was looking for. It was up X, X, and then that button. But that's there. She also has one of the coolest wall attacks ever. You think I'll be able to remember that? No. But, there it is. If you could actually hit an enemy and then hit any of the grabs to a wall stun, it's so awesome. Let me see if I can push him not towards a corner. There it is. It's so awesome. It's so cool. She literally does, I don't know how much damage it is, but that's so cool, right? She's the only character that I know who could do that. A grab off of a wall stun kind of thing. All right, let's see here. I was fighting the AI on hard. It's like the AI is still on hard. And didn't realize that we're on easy now. Or have I gotten so rusty I can't fight AI on easy anymore? But I was at a point where I was taking the AI on hard. No, that left him wide open. Gotta go for a punch there for some weird reason. Magic 4. I missed. My range is that bad. So the AI cancels that every time. Forward circle. There you go, thank you. So my forward X is not working at all. That was a double punch, was it? Ah, see, he was smart enough to wait that time. I feel like he's still on hard. This is what a hard AI fight's like. He went low, so I can't even get up right now. I laid off a block into punch. Get out of here. He's going low. I was on hard and I was destroying the AI. I am throwing punches stupidly. I see that I'm throwing a lot of punches stupidly. He hit me. So again, this move is supposed to keep people out. And every time I fire it, okay, I'm not ready for 2 punches. For some reason, I can't handle a double punch. Wrong button, isn't it? It's this button. I'm holding forward, not back. Armored. So in a normal fight, like, the fight would be over by now. So, do they not fall for that anymore? No, they fall for it. So the AI is dumb enough to fall for that. And he ducked my Magic 4. He's ducking and sidestepping Magic 4. It's amazing that he's doing that, because oh, he ducked that. Yeah, so every time I do that, it's supposed to keep people away. But everybody gets through it every time. The AI always gets through it. He blocked that. Oh, can I'm supposed to do all the time. Just throw that out there from time to time. But I never remember can. But like, I can't fight the AI in this game. We have infinite health, so the AI just goes forever. I really wish there was an AI fighting mode. Because it would be fun to fight against them, and not on like Suzaku difficulty. They're on like complete psycho hard mode at this point. And though I was able to fight up to Suzaku difficulty myself, because my friend had, I don't know where it would be to see, was player information? Yeah, they were Katarina. And I had Katarina as my main girl. I'm like, you can't do that. You gotta get Katarina off of there. And then they got Asuka up, and then I was trying it, and I'm like, wow, I can't fight this difficulty. So I learned to fight better with Asuka, and it was at that point where Leo and Lily, I think I tried Claudio too, but like, I just fell out of all of these characters. I can't even play as any of these people. This is the sad thing about this game, is that Tekken Tag Tournament you can, all of these people you can't. That's rank. Online ranking, offline ranking. Okay, you can play as these people. I was gonna say, there's no way. We just didn't, yeah, it starts here. Oh, Eliza's one of them too, though. But yeah, all of these people I think are just unplayable, so this game is lacking out on so much. Arcade battle wins 17, treasure battles, they lost a bunch, so have I actually, and the longest treasure battle winning, they did 220. Wow. They did ranked matches, 3 battles, they won a thing, they did a quick battle. They did player matches and won twice, and then did a tournament and got the trophy as well. They never won the tournament though. Wow. I don't know who they were playing as. I think they said they were trying to play as my character, who they weren't good with. I think they said they were playing as Asuka. But yeah, interesting is all I gotta say. But yeah, having treasure battle wins out at 100 breaks my heart. Or I wish you didn't have to see that. You don't have to see the wins. You just gotta see how many times something else, not those. Either way, gallery completion 100%. Still got 35 million. Oh wait, how many hours? 62 hours? Yeah, I didn't put that much hours in, but my friend did. Cool. How much more do I have to say or do? Because, I mentioned about the characters that I can't play as. I can't fight as the AI normally. And I don't have anybody here now who I can fight online as my viewers. But I can play as Lily. Let's do an actual like fight against the AI. Without letting her father know. Okay, this got a long load, does it? Wow. Okay, quite a long load. I'm pretty sure if I fought as these people. Oh no, fighting against armored attack. She countered that. You're not beating me, Asuka. Whether you're... The AI seems to be very difficult. She countered that as well? Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky that I missed you with that. You moved forward when I was going for the counter. Classic music, come on. I'll play as her last. Yeah, all of these people have a story. But that's it. That's all the stories in this game. It's so short, and the story mode's not bad. I think Tekken 7 actually might be one of the harder Tekkens, because I'm actually struggling to fight them on whatever difficulty it is. What's difficulty am I on? I might be on normal or hard. On story mode as well. I'll just go to the options after this and find out if I'm actually on a tougher difficulty. Because, like, I'm not good with these people, but with Asuka, it's a little bit different. I notice I'm not blocking. That is one thing I'm catching.
Oh gosh. I'm getting nervous.
Round 1. Fight.
Two attacks after that, really? He jumped up in the air and then went low again.
Fight.
It's a double attack, okay. Her flying knee leaves her wide open. That flying uppercut misses a lot too.
Get ready to fly. Take this. You're finished.
That's all that she did? I'm not blocking. I'm actually not blocking. Okay, hold up. What difficulty? Return... I'm on normal difficulty. But I don't think I'm on return to story mode. I don't know if that actually affects anything or not. Does it really? Who knows? Let's go to options. I'm on story mode medium and CPU difficulty medium. I think that's why they're actually catching you with well-timed attacks and hitting you in the air with juggles. It's because they're not on easy. Oh, and I put this on this. I got into a fight with somebody who... Some family member, I guess I could word it that way, that they were playing as somebody. A bunch of random people. And I wish I could have saved more of the battles, but let's go on that. Is it saved? They were playing as, oh, okay, no, see, this is the online stuff, isn't it? This is the online stuff that got auto-saved, but, were they... I don't know which mode it was. Well, I'll know if we start off, and they're trying to fight me. They played as so many characters. I just stuck with Lily for a while because I'm like, I'm not using Asuka against you. That was a while ago too. Drinking tea.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, there they go. They're like, ha, take this! Take that! And I'm like, I ducked it. You actually might see me at my game. You might actually see me at my best here. So they're flying around the stage. I'm doing things all methodically. Oh, away triangle does that attack, right? See, when they ran towards me, I just, yeah. Time for my afternoon tea. So yeah, you might, that's kind of like, you know, I was fighting well against somebody who was just throwing punches and kicks around and go, oh no, like this is gonna be, it's gonna be bad against them. I actually was being nice and holding off. So Josie, you just got destroyed there. You can't skip, oh wait, no, this is the intro.
I got this.
You can't skip this, okay. If I can't win with Josie, I've lost all my skill, because I'm pretty sure I must have played the story mode on normal, not on easy. And then I went through it and I was blocking everything, and then I just hit a couple combos and went, oh, I win.
Gosh.
Round one. Fight.
That was so fast. That butt attack. I'm hitting forward again.
Get ready to fly. Take
I'm hitting forward and not blocking.
your fist.
I tried to hit low and she did a kick like that. I did down away circle. And she doesn't have any low attacks. There's one. It's down. Oh, I don't like that flying knee. I laid off a block. I can't block. Okay, I can't play as her. I like I said, I've lost the ability to fight as her. It's wild that I can't play as her or Leo anymore. I've lost the abilities. It's scary. He does have those things on his... Okay, there's one there, I guess, on by his chest, and the other one's gone. But yeah, like, I lost the ability to fight as them. I felt like I was getting good with them. And maybe my good is what you see, although I'm not blocking any of these attacks. That is absolutely scary, what I'm watching.
Round
Ugh.
fight.
Right, R1 does nothing.
Round two. Fight.
He stabbed me. He ducked it again. He ducked it again. Scary. He's ducking that 4-hit combo every time. Run away. Skip movie. Leo, you don't want to be around him. Oh, I keep hitting that button to scroll around. So, yeah. Wait, where's... Oh. Watch me lose. Watch me lose because I'm so rusty.
ちゃちゃっとやろうか。
I like the "you're gonna get hurt" lines, or "man, you're weak." And I like Harang when he sat on people, and they made a "huh" when he sat on them. But yeah, I don't know. Wow, what a difference between where I was and where I am now. As in, I've gotten worse in Tekken 7. I'm not blocking anything. Oh wow, out of the midair?
KO.
Out of midair, she got my flying kick.
Two. Fight.
She got my sidestep.
You win.
I don't know. Can you tell the difference between when I was Lily and when I was Asuka, when I was Josie? Can you like just the difference between all of the characters in Tekken that I've tried compared to Asuka when I play as them? There's no... I cannot do with them as I can do with Asuka, even when I'm rusty and I haven't played Tekken 7 in a long time. And I played a whole bunch of other ones that threw off my timing. But like, I don't know how to word it. It's just Asuka works. And I don't even have her like figured out anymore, which is scary because I had it to the point where there's a nice outfit right there. I don't remember which stages has the funny songs to it. I just know I put them in a lot of them. So if it ever was random, it was going to be funny. I know the stage is to the right of where we are. If we're the way we're facing, it's to our right at that wall. So the wall that we can't see, where our camera is like looking over. That's the wall that you can knock them down. Over here. Wrong button. You doing that low thing? I always used to do that. Now, how do I send her flying? Not that way. Not that way. Oh, she did it to me! Of all, I was trying to hit her over that wall and I already forgot how to do that. Again, the AI falls for this. I don't think any human ever will. I could have easily... Wow. So when she used to do that before... Wow. Okay. So my forward uppercut I'm failing at, and my forward I am failing at. What's happening? I'm missing that combo as well. I should not have went for that uppercut there. There it is. Much better. That low I was getting up from. If I don't hit a button, they beat me up as well, huh? She went low. That was very smart of the AI. So right, that move is a really quick move. I have to commit to my things. So Asuka has the weakest punish this move here in the game. It's really bad. If they block it, like I don't have a plus onto it. I have my timing all wrong. Wow. Stop trying to grab me. Oh, just at a range. My range is that bad? So I used to be able to jump over her kick like that. Yeah, that? I used to be able to jump over that. What happened to me? Armored attack, huh? Again, fights don't go on this long either, so... Like, no wonder I start losing after a while, because the fight should have been over by now. I messed up my tenet combo. She's hitting me every time I'm trying to hit her with something. Wrong button again? Are you kidding me? That wasn't what I wanted to do. What? I'm actually doing really bad with my girl. I ducked. Got her. Finally. She hit me with that move? Okay, she bounced and rolled off the wall weirdly. But as the fights go on too long... Come on, I should have ducked that. So I actually feel rusty or off-timed. And I'm not blocking anything, and I'm whiffing way much. I hit a button as she did that kick. I'm hitting a button, and she's getting me every time, like that. Every time I do a button, she hit me 3 times in a row there. There we go, better. Let's get this. So they cut off my tenet combo there. Double hits. Ah, she got the grab through that. Oh, she kicked and missed. I'm too busy laughing now. Don't roll towards them. It's a bad move. There we go, much better. Wrong buttons. Yeah, so I'm so rusty. Out of here. No way, I'm messing up that combo too? So I gotta wait for the AI to move. What's happening is I'm punching. Okay, that was 3 and I wasn't ready for that one again. And that was 3 and I also wasn't ready for that. Get out of here. I hit down way too late. So let's see, if she whiffs, I'm supposed to do... I am falling for 3 of those in a row, everybody. Okay, that one I was not prepared for. I didn't mean to do hit triangle there. Okay, that was a bad move to hit. I'm not ready for that triple hit with her, and she must be still on normal. That was 2 hits. Look at half a health bar gone. I'm laying off a block because I'm only expecting one punch at a time. This is bad. Armored, huh? I could go armored too, though. Start blocking again. She sidestepped that punch. No, you don't. I'm hitting down way after she hits me. There, finally I punished her properly. Finally a proper whiff punishment there. Again, I don't know when to fire off this move. And when I catch people in the air, I can't confirm it. Like, I can't hit. Okay, I actually was waiting for that to happen. I don't think I could get jumping attacks, but I also know that Asuka can't get knees. I gotta stop doing that. So yeah, I'm still throwing bad punches. I'm not making them pay for it. I'm not chipping them away with damage. I'm not making them punish like this. You know what I mean? I'm not catching them with moves. And the AI is falling for this, by the way. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta start blocking. Like that, she's dead. She's now dead. I've won the match already, and what's throwing me off is that... Perfect. Like, that's a little bit better Asuka. She went low. So much damage. She whiffed. She whiffed and I didn't do forward triangle. Of all the times to mess that up. So yeah, anyway, a fight doesn't go that long. And when you, I don't know, when I fight this long in a match, I get tired. Because it's just like, yeah, I want just a normal match where you don't have infinite HP. But I can't fight the AI normally. But at some point I got to the point, let's reset this. Make her punish for that. Make her punish for that. Like, I practically won. It's over. I'm on hard. The match is over. She fell for it. She got it really quickly. Oops, I let off a block. Oh. Was I countering or was I not countering? Ah, AI countered that perfectly. Yeah, I think the AI is gonna counter this every time. I'm trying to do my move. And then I'll counter this as well. It's best never to go continue that. Why am I not countering it with that? Why am I not countering that move? It's so slow. I just want to get her out of my way. So yeah, every time I do this... Okay, never mind. That was the first time it worked, though. Again, I've never ever gotten this to work. AI always countered it. Always, always. Didn't mean to punch. Okay, two can play this game, you know. Yeah, I can throw you back, you know. Is the AI gonna ever let me pull this off? So that's a really good move too, this. But if they fall for it, like, I don't know how to block. I actually did it. I actually did it, but I didn't get the grab. Yeah, I blocked it. Wow, that was impressive. Why am I not dodging that? That's bugging me that I can't duck her. Like, duck or jump over her move. So I got her with a perfect timed, really hard to do attack. I could punish for that. Oops, I was standing. So can I gotta get a little bit closer on? Yeah, but I heard, like, that was just too much damage. And again, I don't know how to use this effectively. And if I hit somebody, I have to get ready for that. And then I gotta get ready for that. But I'm never ready for this. And it literally is this in circle. But I don't want to hit that many buttons. I always do double circle and you're not supposed to. So that time I was prepared for the low. Magic 4 worked. Two punches, huh? So sometimes going aggressive like that really helps with her, but not a good idea to do. I didn't make her punish. I didn't punish her for her big whiff. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with my timing? Either way, I don't know. I like fighting in this game more than all the other fighting games. I'll word it that way. But like Tekken Tag Tournament 2 has opened my eyes to like a good Tekken game that has like a lot going for it. Yeah. But there you go. I'm actually rusty compared to what I was at. That's what you get if you don't play fighting games. I guess like daily or like, you know, more than once a week. But yeah, like I couldn't block any lows there. I was learning how to try to counter grabs. I still ill-prepared for those. My weakness is still that. And I was getting good at blocking lows and just waiting. I don't know why I was I was hitting forward way more than I needed to, which I needed to do. As much as I hit forward, I should have hit back because I wouldn't have gotten hit so many times. I'm watching myself going, why am I hitting forward here? But also the AI was hitting every time I was hitting a button. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I hit a button as I was talking. The AI was right there on it every time. This AI seemed stronger than all the other Tekken's AIs. Even on easy, unless I had it on normal and they were just reading that as normal. And if I put it on easy, it'd be way too easy, maybe, who knows? But I feel like even the story was still harder than all of the other stories in this game. They seem to up the difficulty. Considering I went through 1 to 7, at least I can feel it. Or it's my skill, one of the two, but I don't know. I can play as Asuka after a normal round. I don't know. Her damage is just so good. If I catch you in the air, your health is gone. I tried watching a few of the stronger tournament-like people playing, and what I've learned watching them is that like it is a turn-based game where whoever has the advantage, it's their turn, and after they do their big move, it's the other person's turn. Or if they can keep a way to keep it having their turn, amazing. But if you lose your turn, then you're on the blocking defending side. And Asuka, from what I can tell of a lot of her weaknesses, she has one of the weakest number ones in the game. It doesn't even leave her in a positive. There's a whole bunch of this positive negative thing. I had to look up somebody showing me it, where if I do a big combo, I'm so far into negative that any one of your quick +10 -10 attack things would get me every time. And Asuka she doesn't have any good square combos, so I kind of have to like follow up with a full combo, leaving me pretty weak there as well. But she loses her turn very often. Now, if you're really good, you can steal back your turn with her amazing away square across reversal. It's probably one of the best ones in the game, yes. And she is very defensive. And the way I'm playing as Asuka, when I first started, I wasn't using her on defense, I was using her for offense. But I've learned to play a little bit more defensively with her. And now that I've gotten to that point where I can say I can play defensively, and I still don't, I do not get the away X button, away 1, away 3. Her back spinny thing, it never works for me. Every time I fire it, the AI just steps in and pummels me. And like, it's supposed to be a keep out move. And in the tournaments, that move is keeping the tournament people who are way better than the AI out. But when I do it, it's just the AI goes, oh, you did that? All right. And then here's a 5-hit plus combo coming my way. And it's just like, wait, what? Like, how could, like, to me, it seems like the tournament fighting is nothing like the AI fighting. And I can agree to that, but like what I see some of the tournament fighters do in my brain, I'm like, how is he actually hitting a human with that attack? Again, because he was doing the forward and 3 button, forward and cross, and spinning their full spin and hitting people with that. And I'm just like, what? All you literally had to do was get up and hit circle or X. I think X would work even better. And you would cut them out of it every time, and then you could go back onto the offense again. But it's just, I don't know, like, watching really good people fight is baffling to me. And seeing, I don't know, just playing as my Asuka the way I play, I don't ever want to play tournament style good. I still am at that point where I never want to get to that point. To me, that doesn't look like fun, where it's just like, it's your turn, now it's my turn. Let's just get into a fight and then just go. And like, let's duke it out. Fist flying, feet flying. Let's not worry about positives and negatives. Let's not worry about my turn, your turn. And let's not just figure out like the perfect way to just do a whiff punish and go with that. Like, I don't know, like, to me, it's not the game would lose its fun once you get serious. And I think that's what happened with Final Fantasy XIV. Back when I was playing the game for the first time, when I was getting the trophies, I was playing the game for fun. Then I joined a crew, and they wanted to get serious with their whatever it's called. What is it called? A guild? With their guild. They want to have like daily, weekly raids and get all the structured, and like everyone had to get up to gear, everyone had to know their rotations, and I'm like, what is a rotation? And one person like threw a temper tantrum because it's just, you're a Drago and you don't know rotation. I'm like, no, I'm playing this game for fun. Like, I don't need to know that I'm supposed to, like, back then, I'm gonna try to go off of memory here. I had to hit like 1 or 2 or 3 buttons to attack. And after that, I had to eat a food. That's right, I had to eat food then. And then I did my bigger move thingy or something. And then I kept on going. And it was just like, you want me to do this every time I go in a raid with you? And they were like, yeah. And I'm like, well, then no, see you later. Like, this is dumb. And it was just like, that was where I don't get serious in games. Hey there, EJ Narts. What an interestingly strange name, but welcome first time chatter. You caught me right at the end of finishing the Tekken series. I got almost 3 hours and now I'm talking about Final Fantasy XIV and the seriousness of online competition fighting stuff, which is what I will never do. So again, it's too bad I don't have viewers here, because I would have gladly fought my regular viewers online tonight. But it's okay. You've seen where I've gotten. Hopefully you would have seen a little bit better. I know you can see that I've gotten better, but tonight how I fought was absolutely atrocious to me. I didn't block anything. But yeah, I have learned that the people who I tried to get better with, instead of just having Asuka main and trying to get branch out to more people, I can't play as them anymore. They just don't handle like Asuka. And Lily is a fun alternative. Where are you from though? Earth. The Milky Way galaxy. I'm totally a human, not a robot who streamed that many days in a row. I am a living entity. And if you don't believe me, you can go check all the videos. I was live and doing them all. There you go. That's my answer. So yeah. Lol. I was looking for some. Yeah, I won't be playing online with you. I've established this from back when I first started fighting games for the first time, not that long ago. that I am not a competitive, that's the word, competitive online gamer. I am not aggressive. I don't have that drive to be number one. So yeah, I am not the one you're looking for. I've done a series. I'm playing Tekken and watching the videos and having a good time while learning how to play for the first time. So yeah, going fighting you online would not be fun for me. Would be the opposite of fun. I am not who you're thinking of then. But I would rather fight the AI and enjoy a fun little AI battle. But I can't do it in this game. This game doesn't have AI battles without them going up ranks and getting stronger. So yeah, either way, with that being said, thank you for stopping by though, PJ. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're here right at the end because I have someone to talk to. I've said everything I need. I've done the whole series now. Tekken's now done, so I can move on to another fighting game. And now that I got 3 of them done, I don't know which one to jump into next. But I don't know how the Soul Calibur is going to work because they're all over the place. Can we direct message for a moment? You can't say it here live now. It needs to be something that needs to be spoken in the private of whispers. Because I have that turned off too. My bad. I've gotten to the point of 7 years of live streaming, and not you, but the people before you showed up and ruined a lot of things. So I turned off. Kind of shy about it though. You're shy? Well, how about this? Don't be shy. Be bold and be brave. If you're like, my main is what's her name? Lucky Chloe, and I like trolling people online, and you're embarrassed to tell people that, I wouldn't be embarrassed. I would say good for you that you can actually pull it off. Because yeah, this is I'm probably not anybody. I'm not any streamer you'd probably ever see. But yeah, no, a lot of people ruin too many good things. I've turned off direct messages. You could try to, but it's just blocked. And I'd have to contact you first, and you have a 24-hour window, silly thing. I was looking for someone to game share with. I definitely will pass on that, absolutely. 100% pass on that. That's not something I should do as a professional live streamer. But thank you for thinking about that. But yes, I will have to pass. Guaranteed 100%. No need to be so shy. That wasn't something to be something to be shy about. It'd be like, I want to do something, and I'm like, well, I can't allow that. It's so simple, my dude. Embarrassing would be like, I mean, I wouldn't be embarrassed to tell you that, like, you try to fix something and then it blew up. It would kind of be embarrassing, but I just tell it with a smile on my face and be like, whatever, if you laugh. But yeah, either way, I don't think I have anything else to say about this game. I have stuff to talk about, like that silly meta that changed. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Yeah. My bad. Like I said, you've caught me right at the end of Tekken. I'm done playing Tekken now. I probably won't come back to this game. Ever. Me doing a series was fun. I learned everything about Tekken. And everybody into it. But yeah, I know there's millions of people still playing Tekken 7 right now who would love to fight you. I'm just not that streamer. I don't know anybody. I would gladly help you if I could, but I am not in that scene. I am offline and so chill. I would love to help people if I could though. But yeah. Oh, I had a whole bunch of whiff puns and everything. Oh man. See, this is what happens when I don't have people around and I don't have that energy that I'm supposed to stream with. Oh well, I'm gonna delete those whiff puns. Yeah. You don't need to ever see them. I have them there, but I'll also forget about them. So I wrote them down, and they'll be deleted from my brain now. Alright, done and done. Learning some fancy Tekken lingo and making puns out of them. Oh, how cute. Anyway, I guess. I don't know. I can't think of anything else I can do in this game. I bought everything in this game. Well, I say everything. All the videos and pictures that I showed you. I might watch some of those movies before I give this back to my family, and I don't own this game. That's the reason why I kind of wanted to get through Tekken. I don't own Tekken 7. It's my family's, a distant family's owns this game, and I've been borrowing it for a long time, and they want it back, so yeah, that's also another reason. So even if I wanted to play Tekken 7 after this, I can't, unless somebody donates it, and I would say please don't. Why don't we wait for like Tekken 8? And then donate for Tekken 7 continue. Oh yeah, I'm on disc, I'm on PlayStation 5. And no, I'm not rich. Somebody actually donated the PlayStation 5 to me. I would have never been able to afford a PlayStation 5. But the PlayStation 5 is just so much faster and so much... everything's just smoother. And the controller is so much better than the PlayStation 4. Now that I've been using it for a little while now. Playing on the PlayStation 4 controller is just like, ah! Ah, what is this controller? And it used to be my favorite controller. Anyway, it's been, but its interface sucked? Interface. I don't know. If you say it is, I believe you. I also own a PS5, but I play online on your PlayStation 4. The home screen. You don't like the home screen? Oh, I kind of just got... I guess I didn't mind it at all. It was fine for me. The only interface I don't like is meta. I'm gonna go back to meta. You know what? I wasn't gonna talk about it, but forget it. Now you got me talking about meta now. For those who are like me, especially when inviting players. Oh, see, so you're doing online stuff? I've never done any of that. So I never have to deal with that. My interface works normally because I don't have to do any of that. You just hit the PS button and everything's right at your fingertips. I could shut off the game, eject the disc, and like everything's just there. I hit another button and I'm up to turn off the game and it's done. Everything is so quick and easy. So that interface, but yeah, online inviting stuff, probably horrible. Probably, and I'll never understand it. But yeah, if you're normal, you are probably still on Facebook at this point. If you're not normal and you run a business page like I do, you're in meta. And everything's changed so much in meta. I can't even get like direct messages on Facebook anymore. I had to create a fake account on Facebook because they got sassy with me being called Heaven's Army and they want to know my real name, so I gave them a fake name and a fake person and a fake identity. And they approved it, so good for them for not checking. I use the Telegram and Line. I do have Facebook, but I just use it for the memes. Well, there you go. That's good enough for me, man. If you use Facebook for memes, good for you. That's one way to properly use Facebook. But yeah, for me running a business, like I can't write messages like at all. And if I go back to the old Facebook and click on the messages, it still sends me to Meta and where there is no messages. And somebody had to write to me first so that I can see my previous messages that we had before. And it was just like, I can't even do, if I wanted to, I can't even do the call anymore, where you, on Facebook Messenger, you just hit the, I'll call you, and you can chat off your phone or PC with a mic and cam if you want. That's not in meta business. It's not there, it doesn't exist. So I've lost like a lot of things that I normally use due to the switchover. I don't know how many people's going through it, but I am. I do have a PlayStation Plus, yes. I don't know for how much longer. But I do have it, yes. I'm waiting for the new games to come out for this month. Hopefully they'll be good. Because what they did on PlayStation 5 with those a bunch of free games, there's a few that I can definitely play. I haven't even gotten around to them yet, but that would be lovely to do. But yeah, there's my meta, I'm gonna call it a meta rant, even though it really wasn't a rant. I'm just giving everybody heads up for those who are on business. And it's linked to a fake account, and you can't use fake account anymore. I was told it was Crash Bandicoot. Is it Crash Bandicoot 4? I think it's Crash Bandicoot 4 that might be coming out, and they already have Crash Bandicoot, the trilogy there, for free in the PlayStation Collection. Because, yeah, I think I've heard somebody talk about that too. So I could play all the Crash Bandicoots and do the whole series on that as well. That would be kind of fun. I've never played those games before. I got so many games to start a whole new series now. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh, this music's kind of nice. It's way better than my yodeling song or the high school love song that was, to me, it was so good. I somehow botched the first part of it, but it worked a second time, and hearing it for that long was too much. So anyway, it was a nice song. Probably one of the best ones, and that was from Tekken Tag Tournament too, but it wasn't in the game, so I don't know where that song came from, but it was awesome. Yeah, I got all my stuff written down, don't I? And done, I do. Sweet. My whole page and a bit that I had written down is, I did speak it all in this little episode. So, my bad for a short live stream. I usually go 4 hours, give you a nice little 4-hour video to watch, you know, something short to watch. I was looking for, oh, I'll never play that game, what a rebel. And now I commented on watching, oh, you committed on watching my stream? Well, I am opposite of Grand Theft Auto. I am so clean, family friendly, and professional that I will actually never ever play that game on this channel or any other high age rated game. So yeah, you went from Grand Theft Auto to this channel. You've gone from 2 different worlds. You stepped in from a black world and stepped into like a white world. You know what I mean? It's complete contrast. But I'm glad you stopped by. I really hope you find people to fight with on Tekken 7. Because I know there's lots of people. There clearly is. There's tournaments going on all the time, so I wish you luck. I'm retiring from Tekken 7 now that I've finished the series. But yeah, I would like to do Tekken 8 if it came out and the Heavenlies people said, yeah, we want to see it. Here's the game. Sure. But I don't know if I would go out of my way to get it right away. Same thing with Street Fighter and Dead or Alive. I've kind of done them. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, well, I did the series in 2023 mid-year? That's a long time away. I don't have to worry about it then. People might forget about the Tekken series by then. And who knows what I would be doing at that point. But yeah, I'll leave it up to people. If they want me to do more, I'll gladly do it. But I won't do it myself. I won't like go out of my way and get it and then say, here, watch me. Like I do with many other games. So yeah, there you go. I spoke for over the time that I want to speak. Awesome, good. I actually managed to get over the 3-hour mark at least. Yeah. I have no idea what my next game is. I think May was planning on donating Cuphead, the DLC. But I don't know if May pulled it off. Or whenever that happens. Because I didn't see May say, by the way, I got you again. So if that doesn't happen, then I don't know. I have a few odd games that I want to get done so I could sell them. So I could get more games. Or B, yeah, no, May didn't get me tonight, so all is well. I don't know what my next game is. This was me trying to get the Tekken series done. So I could sell Tekken 5 and those. I'm assuming GOW's God of War. Another game I definitely can't play. I think the earlier games has nudity and a whole bunch of other stuff into it. So I know the newest one doesn't have any of that, but I normally play in a series. So I usually play the first game and play them all. So I did all of the Final Fantasies. I did Tekken 1 to 7 plus the tag tournament stuff. I try to do everything in a beautiful, nice, organized series so that everyone can see everything. And yeah, God of War is one that's on my flagged games that I can't play. I think there's a boss that's completely nude. Or at least nude from the stomach up, I think. I can't remember. All I know is I've read about it. There is nudity into it. Can't do it. I can't edit that out when I'm live. and I'm not editing a live stream just to try to have something to, and I don't want to see that. I don't want to view that. There's so many I don'ts in those games that it's not worth it for me. But yeah, again, I kind of figured you would be from the other side of the world with your games coming in from Grand Theft Auto. Because yeah, your games that you're recommending, they're all no's here. They're all like, I can't do it. If you would have recommended like a Mario game, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. You recommend what's a nice happy game to play. You'd be like, what happiness? Oh no. So yeah, my bad for teasing you, even though you're first showing up here for the first time and I'm already teasing you. I can't help it. But yeah, who knows what's really next? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Gran Turismo? Very difficult to do. I tried looking into finding Gran Turismo 1. I don't even know if that's on PlayStation 1, is it? And could I even get it? I think Gran Turismo 2, I think, is PlayStation 1. I think that's the one I've seen. But it'd be so difficult to get those games. And I don't know how to commentate on driving a vehicle around a circle. Because there's no crashing in Gran Turismo. It's not crashing like Burnout games. If you crash, you go flying over a building and then hit a fire truck and that explodes and you blow up 17 other cars. In Gran Turismo, you just bounce off a wall and you make a squeaky noise and you keep driving. And you lose the race in Driver Series? So yeah, I'm curious if I have enough talent to commentate live stream a driving racing game. I don't know if I have it in me. I've never done it before. I think I played, like I said, one Burnout thing. And I don't know how well I did. I know I crashed a lot because I couldn't look at the screen. You have to look at chat, and when you take your eyes off of driving, you end up crashing instantly. So that, like, I don't know how I would do Gran Turismo. That one's, I think that's actual as driving simulator. You gotta drive really well. I'm assuming if you do really bad, you don't get any money, and then you can't redo races, so... Yeah, I don't know. That one might be very tricky. Yeah, no, I definitely won't be. I know where you're going. I won't be playing any Mortal Kombat, if that's what you're thinking. If you're thinking, like, you're going fighting, what about Mortal Kombat? No, definitely, that game's banned in too many countries. I don't want to play a game that even restricts the lack of viewers that I don't have now. So, I did the fighting series on a whim. I was planning on doing one fighting game and never doing it again. But it turned out some of them were really fun. And I've managed to do more. Again, you've missed a whole, like, year of my life messing with fighting games and going through an entire journey with them. But I didn't think I was going to enjoy them. But fighting games have gotten something more than just fighting battle after battle. Or at least if you play offline, it's more than battle after battle. Because I would get bored if it was fight after fight. But yeah, Dead or Alive, minus the women that they show off in that game. At least Dead or Alive has a really good fighting system. And funny videos. Where Tekken's starting to get like Dead or Alive, but has a lot of funny videos too and really good combat. And I did not enjoy Street Fighter. Street Fighter was just not fun for me. It's too technical. Can't button mash to have fun in Street Fighter. The PSP version. I only played the X. I did Dead or Alive 1 to 5. Is that the last number, or is it 6? I did all of the Dead or Alives. If you meant DOA. If you meant DOD, I'm not too sure what game it is. But yeah, I just did the numbered series, and as Dead or Alive went on, it got worse and worse. The 5th one and possibly the 6th one was the worst in the series. But 4 probably had, again, the best video, but 1 and 2 had the the best fighting. It got worse. The fighting got worse, but PSP version of Dead or Alive is just girls doing girl stuff. What do you mean? Because I do, when I play video games, explain, because I probably do girl stuff too. How many times have I worn a dress because it gave me magical powers? And I'm giving you Dark Souls references right now, and Demon Souls, and how many times have I spent hours just customizing my character? Is that what you mean by girl stuff? Swimming on beaches with bikinis, something like that. Guys can swim in there with their G-strings. Are you talking that? I'm gonna throw curveballs at you, my dude, and see how you handle it. So guys can go swimming too, in their. It's called a G-string, isn't it? It is. It's a musical term, but it's also not a musical term. So yeah, guys can do that too. What else can girls do that guys can't do? Hit me with these girl things, because I'm not too sure what you're talking about. I think I'm gonna stump you here. I think I'm gonna win, because I think I could guess where you might be going, but I think I got a counter argument for it every time. They can give birth, lol, be mad for no reason. Guys can help make the birth, and guys can get mad for no reason too. Other than giving the birth, as in producing one, out of their bodies? No, but they are the other half of it, so. Yeah, I don't think that's happening in Dead or Alive too. My 100% counter attack, you threw a whiff. I'm gonna whiff counter you. That doesn't happen in Dead or Alive. So, did I hit you right in the chin and send you flying with an uppercut? Because I think I got you. I think you whiffed, bro. So, yeah. Either way, it's been fun. I kind of wish there was a little bit more to Tekken 7. But there isn't, so too bad. It's over. I'm not paying for characters that should exist in a video game. They shouldn't be locked behind a paywall. I don't know how to elaborate, lol. Dead or Alive PSP version is not a fighting game, it's more of a chill game with only the girls' characters on it. Sounds awesome. Are they on vacation or something? Cause like it sounds, I would play that if it wasn't creepy Dead or Alive style. If it was just a normal game on vacation, I would live stream that. I would love to have a break. I would love to go on vacation in a video game. How amazing would that be? I'll never get one in real life. Not by how I work and now live stream. Actually, I said that wrong. Now how I live stream and now I have to work? Yeah, I'll never get one of those things. Because even if I had a day off, I'm going to live stream. They have a vacation on an island. Oh man. I think you're talking about that volleyball game. You're not talking about Dead or Alive. You're talking about Dead or Alive beach volleyball stuff. Somebody told me to never play that game. And I'm like, okay, I'll trust you. Because I was playing a Dead or Alive fighting game, but I was never planning on playing volleyball thing. But they were playing volleyball and hanging out on the beach doing cringy Dead or Alive fan service stuff. Yeah, I'll never play that game. There's so many words I gotta avoid. I gotta dodge so much by being a nice clean streamer. I gotta dodge so many games. And there's so much out there that's just surprisingly deceiving. How many games have I played that just caught me completely off guard with way too much into it? And I had to like stop playing and never play it again. Well, thanks, my PJ. You actually made me like, I've been standing in this menu and I haven't done anything. I almost would fight you if you were here before and you were one of my regular viewers. I would have gladly have fought you, but nah, I don't want to fight a stranger and I don't want to see how good you are at this game. I don't want to know how amazing people are. I don't wanna get destroyed after working a little bit in this game and finally getting to a point where I can pull off a whiff punish combo that equals half of your life or so with Asuka. Like, I don't want to do that. I've just done some retro games. I would love it if you snuck over to my YouTube, !YouTube, would just take you right there. You could deny or accept the subscription if you wish. Then just click on, well, PlayStation, Final Fantasies, all the Final Fantasies, but scroll down past that, you get PS4, all of the Nintendos that I've done, Nintendo games. All the Nintendo games are next, and then PlayStation 3 all the way down to Xbox, I believe it is, that's there. I've done years of amazing games and retro games. I'm starting to SNES the SNES one-off, a few live stream, few episodes now. 1985, 1989 games, like, I've just done that last night. Oh, well, thank you for that. I just realized I don't have my thingy up that allows me to see that, but I'll just thank you for the subscription. Thanks so much for that. I would have seen your name and could have said thank you, but I don't have my alert open. I am so not ready for this. But I appreciate that. There's a lot of love put in on my YouTube, and everything's super organized to the point. If you want to see series playlists, scroll down even further and you can see all the series that I've done. So if you loved Subnautica, it's all there, 1 and 2. If you want to see all the Tekkens in order, Legend of Zeldas are all there. I have the Legend of Zelda series, which is like I don't even know how many episodes is in that one. A lot. But you should take a quick little peek at the Legend of Zelda series. Or just go in Nintendo and see them all in separate playlists. But I got them all organized in order. Man, I've done work on YouTube. I've done work on this, I guess, but I hope somebody eventually finds me who actually sees the love I put in on this channel and like can do something about it. I can say or do something about it, because I think I did amazing. Either way, it's been a pleasure meeting you, PJ. Again, I wish you all the luck. That's why you earned a follow. Oh man, thank you. So kind of you. I wish you luck on finding somebody. Again, I'm pretty sure there's got to be boards out there, online discussion things, where just like, I want to fight somebody in Tekken 7. I want to just play and have fun. I'm pretty sure you would get people. I just don't know where to go, because I will never do that myself. And yeah, you don't want to fight me. I am still a rookie. I'm still a newbie. I'm only learning the fundamentals now, and I still don't block sometimes. And if you're hitting me with those combos that I know people can do, it's gonna be over quick. So yeah, there you go. I talked way too much, but I could easily talk that. You've seen me do it by now. Yeah, with that, done and done. It was fun going through Tekken. I will say that, at least, and it's been fun finding a fighting game that I guess I could say that I liked, because there was a character that just worked for me, and no other fighting game had a character that just worked. Not any of the Dead or Alives, not any of the Street Fighters, and all the other ones that I did in my fighting series. Only Asuka's the only one. So yeah, there you go. Don't turn that into anything other than I just can fight with her. And that's the only answer to that. So yeah, there you go. Thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.